Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday evening edition of System Magic. Today, we will be streaming Green Black Midrange in Standard with MKM card Sharp-Eyed Rookie at the start of the curve. A very powerful deck full of threats at every spot on the curve. Andrew, why are we playing Green Black Midrange in Standard?
Well, I think it might be good.
Nice. Why might it be good?
Yeah, it's a complicated question. Well, it has a lot to do with the metagame.
Okay.
So, the way I feel is that the metagame for the energy and stuff is going to be very heavily based around Convoke and Toxic.
Okay.
And not as much about Domain.
Okay.
And I think that if your goal is to play a black mid-range deck that does well into aggressive decks and does well into other mid-range decks, I think green-black mid is a good choice.
Okay.
I think that historically green-black mid's Achilles heel has been that it's not great into Domain.
Okay.
Although I'm hoping it's less bad with Sharp-Eyed Rookie, but it's probably still bad.
Sure. That makes sense.
But, I sort of feel that green-black mid, most people who play green-black mid at Worlds thought that it was a small favorite against Esper.
Okay.
They might be right. I don't know yet. Initially, I think that might be true.
Sure.
I just think that, I don't know, if you're trying to beat up aggro decks, Gliss is pretty good.
Yeah.
And you can play a pile of secrets sideboard like anything. So,
yeah,
that's pretty much where I'm at. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's not some crazy, innovative list. I think this deck, I honestly think that Green Black Mid in general was in this camp of almost there for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of hoping that Sharp-Eyed Rookie is what it needs to be there.
Yeah.
Which it might not be. I'm not sure. I'm still trying the card.
Sure.
But I think there's a chance that makes sense.
It's certainly priced to move. I mean, it's not hard to make it a 3/3 Vigilance for 2 that makes a clue.
Correct.
Which is really strong.
And I mean, I do think that in some of the aggro matchups, the Vigilance is actually huge.
Yeah. It's
really nice that your mono red or your toxic opponent takes damage every turn while this is all happening. So yeah, that's basically why I'm interested in this deck. I'm not locked on it or anything. I don't really know what I'm gonna play right now, but I'm considering Green Black Mid.
Nice. Anyway, this is the sideboard. 2 Cut Down, 3 Duress, 2 Cruelty of Gix, 2 Terra Asunder, the 3rd Liliana, 3 Path of Perils, and 2 Tranquil Frillback.
Yeah. I have some Tranquil Frillbacks in there because I want to kill Urbrass Forge and gain life against Mono Red.
Yeah.
Is the point of them. I also think that there are some Esper lists where you'd want to have Tranquil Frillback to kill wedding announcements and stuff. Not every Esper list.
Yeah.
Espers vary a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that, it also kills Schooner, for example. I think that it's going to do enough stuff in that place to justify a couple slots. And I like Terra Sunder because it kills Alkalals.
Thanks for the subscription, Brickmaster Flex! Welcome back to the stream! I agree that it's poetic justice that we get to use the Sharp-Eyed Rookies that we opened yesterday and sealed.
That is true. Yeah, let's see. What other notes do I have about this? Oh, my only other take really is I just okay, Alkalals main deck seems fucking great to me.
Yeah. And
I don't really understand why, because I kind of had this conversation with myself, as I often do. Okay. I'm very talkative to myself.
Yeah.
Where I was like, what is Alkalals bad against in game 1? In the whole format. And I determined eventually that I didn't know the answer. I'll give you some examples.
Yeah.
In the grindy black midrange mirrors, Alkalals is great. It was sometimes a sideboard card for those matchups. Against the aggro decks, it is a 4/4 flying lifelink, so it's basically Baneslayer Angel. And if it starts attacking, it does a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm definitely not considering Gurhian. I'm exploring my options.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I remember this when we played this card in Pioneer, that, we kind of ended up bringing it in everywhere.
Well, yeah, but in Standard, it's also just a card of the power level format as well.
Well, sure, and there's, we weren't bringing it in against, weird combo decks, but those don't really exist in Standard.
Yes.
But, aggro decks, okay, control decks, we didn't really want to bring it in, but we had the extra spots, so we, randomly ended up bringing it in.
I mean, I think it's actually pretty decent, because once you have 3 Duress and 4 Bat, getting your Alkalals to resolve is pretty doable.
Yeah.
It's bad into Sunfall to some extent, but I think aside from that, it's great.
Yeah.
And also, it's also sort of good in Sunfall in the sense that after your opponent Sunfalls, it's the best thing ever to cast.
Yeah. Also, great question about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely charcoal and black teak candle from Target's Threshold collection with notes of birch and lavender.
Oh yeah, other alkaloids note, the way that the blue white decks and standard are constructed is they're 4 main deck shark decks typically.
Oh, okay.
So like I actually found that sometimes you end up in situations where the lifelink is actually really important.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I don't know. I like the alkaloids in the main. Other than that, I don't know. It's pretty stock. Like, I don't know if these Liliana mains are correct. It's sort of a metagame thing.
Yeah.
Liliana's very good in all the black mid-range mirrors.
Thanks must be nice. Okay, well, I'm changing the candle sponsor for the first time, but it looks like I have to do it twice. Anyway, the first time it's going to be this lovely lavender woods scented candle in honor of the notes of lavender in our last candle. From Target's new Threshold collection, new and improved. Look at this lovely glass that will neither burn nor lacerate me. Anyway, I guess I'll change it again. How about this nice Voy candle? Official candle sponsor of the System Magic stream, Voy candles. With their lovely Wildflower Meadow candle. Here, you can check them out here. Also, man, this one's really booming. Kraken Arena Pack! Great redemption! Is there any particular arena pack you would like me to crack?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not considering Convoke either.
Dealer's choice? Okay, Andrew, what do you think we should crack a pack of?
You're the dealer.
Okay. How about Dominaria United?
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Normal Dominaria United. I hope I don't have this whole...
You're the dealer, I'm the button, Greg.
Okay. Gold pack. Gold pack, that would require too much currency. And our rare is... Golden Argosy!
Well, it was a gold
Let's
pack.
go!
Anyways, let's go, yeah.
Yeah, should we fire it off?
We can go fight, yeah.
Wait, where are we? Standard event?
I don't know.
Traditional standard event.
Unfortunately, we're using the program with the far inferior user interface, Magic the Gathering Arena. So.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I actually am always on a yoga ball, fun fact.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't sneak this off.
Looks
it's
like
the
a
nut
great
draw.
hand.
I hope you appreciate my description of the nut draw as more or less any hand that we draw. So this is presumably domain.
Probably.
Is it stronger at 2-2 or 2-1? Well, in standard, I think it's probably... As the format stands now, I think it's stronger at 2-2.
In limited, it definitely would have been stronger at 2-1.
Yeah, but okay, the thing is, there's just this deck, a deck often known as Toxic, where being a 2-2 versus a 2-1 is the difference between being a champion blocker and a creature that can't block.
Okay, so let's do some thinking here.
Wait, so what does the enchantment they have do exactly? It hits any non-land permanent, huh?
I mean, should we play Lily?
Well, I mean, we do, they'll just land bind it.
Oh, true. I mean, they're going to just land on binding whatever we play.
Right, but, maybe we'd rather them... Yeah, I guess it doesn't... I mean, the real answer is it doesn't seem to matter very much.
Should we say go? I don't think we should say go.
No, definitely not. I just don't know what we should play.
I think we should maybe just play a guy.
Because that's our worst one?
Yeah.
Is the idea? Okay. I mean, the idea of land pulsing is that we make them choose the discard earlier.
Yeah.
Which might matter.
I mean, is that good or bad? Like, if they play this, are they going to kill it, or are they going to wait to untap so they can ramp themselves and they kill it?
I think they're going to just kill it.
Okay, then I want to play it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the Convoke mana base is certainly unplayable, but that doesn't mean the deck is bad. I just don't understand where we're going to get by passing. I don't understand what's going to change. If you pass here, I just don't understand when you're not going to pass. And therefore, I don't want to do it. Oh, I think it's about as bad as it looks on paper, if I'm being honest. But...
So do we want to play bat here?
Well, why?
Yeah, I guess that doesn't really do anything.
I want to play Liliana and plus it.
Okay.
Thoughts on that?
That seems fine.
And just discard Go for the Throat and they'll discard a random card.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll discard Bury in the Garden, maybe they won't. I don't know. Okay, well, so they're gonna kill our Leona with something.
I mean, probably one of these two buried in the gardens.
Well, I mean, I don't know if the Thorn Portal here's a doubt. Look, the thing is that the red-white mana instead are just heinously bad.
Yeah.
It's less that Thorn Portal's good. It's more that, like, you're just like... Let me put it this way. If you're really, really desperate for fixing, and you'll take anything, Thorn Portal's there for you.
Okay, so now I want to play Bat into Preacher.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I kind of want to take the Buried in the Garden.
I mean, that's pretty hinged.
I mean, if we take Shark, they'll just Buried in the Garden our thing and then Shark. So...
Yeah, I want to take Buried in the Garden.
Okay, nice.
I think it makes sense. I mean, because now we start Preachering them.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played those cards. For good reason. We also might start getting busy with the cottage soon here. Don't forget about Restless Cottage.
Oh, I haven't. I want to attack with both, I think.
We definitely should attack with both. I don't know what we should do after that.
Okay.
I don't think we should fire up Cottage this turn, because we'll probably want to play either Shieldred or the card we draw.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think we just play Shieldred given that.
Yep. And probably play the Glade. And if we draw a land, I might slam Virtue of Persistence. They've used 3 of their bindings.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Although here we could like, oh maybe we don't. We could attack with these 2.
Well, what if we start by drawing a card?
Okay, I like that.
I think depending on what we see, we might like what play you make is up in the air.
Yeah.
And we'll gain 2 life. Yeah, I've not checked with those 2. I'm happy to Virtue their Chrome Monster Jerk if they block the 1/1.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then they don't. That's fine too. Okay, now here we should be a little careful.
I agree.
Because I don't like that if we play Sharp-Eyed Rookie, we don't get a guaranteed clue into Sunfall. Like, it might be right to play nothing.
I'm pretty into playing nothing, I think.
They go to 11 life. Next time we attack for 5, 8. They're not quite... Well... Okay, well, the complication is notably, if we play a thing and they draw a blank and their card is a blank, they're just, like, dead.
But that's true because of the cottage anyway.
No, it's not true if we don't play anything. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no, you're right.
The cottage.
So next turn, you're playing Fire with Cottage and cast no spells?
If they do nothing, I think that's my plan, yeah.
Okay, but if that's true, then I think maybe we should play something.
Okay, let's play... I want to play this one, I think.
Yeah. I think we should... what I've come around to is, if they Sunfall us, it's annoying, but we should still play this.
Yeah.
But I do think it's close.
I agree.
Oh, good old Mossfire Bridge.
Moss Ward Bridge.
Oh,
Nice.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Okay, I want to fire up the cottage and
Oh, yeah.
Great.
They're in huge trouble, this.
I mean, I knew they were in trouble when we walked in.
I didn't. I didn't know till later. Chromo Sea Shark?
I mean, we do have Virtue. I think we should hit
Oh.
Leyline Binding. They don't have any way to get it back.
I guess that's true. Never mind. You're right. So I just kind of always assume my opponents can recur things, but you are right. Esper just kind of can't.
Okay.
Well, that's just fine.
I don't know.
This doesn't matter.
Swamp. And
Now I want to play the knight because it makes a clue, I think.
play this?
Yeah. And we have Alkalalt's back. Like, if they Sunfalls, it just
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
fine
yeah.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good example of a card that rewards us for playing all our stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good point, Bitwise. We do have 2 surveillance. Okay, wait. Dread.
Huh?
Dread. I'm dread whispering.
Wait. Aren't they dead?
Well, maybe, but shouldn't we draw a card first?
Well, I want to be able to play this.
Why?
Because it evolves this.
Oh. Are they literally dead? So they chump block Shieldred probably when they die. No, wait, they gain 3. They're not dead.
Okay, fine. You want to do this?
Well, I don't know. It's not so obvious, right?
Yeah. We could surveil. But wait, I don't want to do that because if we draw a land.
Like, it seems like... Okay, we can play Back God. It's probably better. And just let our mouse and let our knight go.
Wait, I'm kind of coming around to the other thing. Wait, okay, yeah, I want to play Back God.
Wait, if we just attack, they have to chump block anyway. They
good point.
Chump.
Okay.
Just draw a card. Just draw a card.
Okay.
Our attack is still great. Okay.
Okay.
Now attack with Shieldred, yeah.
Yeah.
The mistake is that we don't need to attack with this rookie at all. That's not important.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can draw another card and play one of our knights.
Yep. Oh, maybe we should have surveilled before that.
I don't think we should have.
Okay. Play this?
Yeah. I want to have max information when we make the surveil decision.
Yeah.
Because we don't need anything particular right now. I mean, that seems fine.
I think that seems fine.
Yeah.
How have you liked the rookie so far?
Well, this is the first game we're playing on stream, so it's a little early to ask us that.
Yeah,
I mean, I played some with it off stream. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna like solve their types problems, but I do think it's kind of good. Like, okay. So, I mean, we don't have lethal the way we played it, but that's okay, because we've 80 bajillion cards.
I mean, I kind of like play Back God attack with both.
Oh. I'm kind of down for that. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. I mean, they're going to block the Mosswort Dread Knight, obviously.
Okay.
But I actually had this experience before. Mosswort Dread Knight is like, honestly, on a standard parallel scale, kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Like, I know that we're playing this card essentially over... What happened to the Obliterators? We tried them, and I think they may be bad. Well, that's actually inaccurate. Greg and I both tried them, and Greg thinks they may be good, but I think they may be bad.
That's accurate. Thank you.
Also, the more important factor is I asked... Oh, yeah,
nice!
I asked...
A bat!
I asked Green Black...
Yes!
I mean, they're going to Sunfloss or be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo!
So that's our actively downside as an update.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I mean, we could play Virtual Resistance, but I don't think we should do that. We should probably just try to kill them, right?
So you want to play, like, Sharp-Eyed Rookie, Mosswood from Exile, Preacher?
Do we even have to do that? 7? Yes, we do. Yeah, let's do that. And I mean, this is I don't actually know if this is a good showing for Sharp-Eyed Rookie, because on the one hand we have all these clues, but on the other hand, like, it sort of seems like they're not very relevant to the game state. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, is it important that we have 4 clues in play? They flip their thing. Okay. Huh. We can just trade for Sharp-Eyed Rookie.
I guess that seems good.
I think I'm in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of like they just dealt 4 to Sharp-Eyed Rookie, only they also lost their battle.
Yeah.
Which does call into question the correctness of their play.
So do you want to attack with this first?
Well, I was wondering if we wanted to draw any cards first.
With this?
Or with our abundant clues, I don't know.
I kind of wonder if it's time to get the Virtue on the battlefield.
That's reasonable. But we do nothing else if we do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of prefer, like...
Well, I guess they have a 5/5 too, let's not forget. Maybe we want Glissa in play.
I think we definitely want Glissa play.
Okay.
So I guess I want to attack with Preacher and then do a bunch of biz.
Okay.
In the end.
Do you want to draw off this first?
4, 7. Well, I think I might just want to play Glissa, play both Monster Hunter Knights without drawing a card. We have 4 clues. I don't care about drawing a card.
Okay, good point.
So I think I just want to attack then.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, I would just play all the biz.
Yeah. I mean, we're a little bit playing into Second Sunfall.
I mean, if they randomly top deck Second Sunfall, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. We have 4 clues and a virtue.
That's true.
Like, mostly it just seems irrelevant to me to Dread Whispers here, given that we have 4 clues, is the way that I feel. Especially because it seems like we might need to, like, alpha through their blockers. That seems like what might happen here. Okay, so they're gonna, like, kill Glissa? Is that the deal? But they still, I don't think, can attack. Well, okay, they think so. Because, I mean... Oh, well, that's extremely good.
Are they dead? I guess they're not dead.
No, but kill the Archangel Wrath and Alpha, and it's very good for us.
Agreed.
Yeah, I love this game state. Does that angel have a throat? It sure does. And that other angel is about to have a veil.
Well, I think it's not. I think we should play Virtue.
Really? Over draw a card, play a Dread Knight, play Lily, make sack their angel?
Okay.
Oh, wait, I guess they don't sack the angel. They sack that. I guess they sack construct. It's true.
Although I guess we have to do this now if we want to.
No, it's until the end of your next turn.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to play Virtue.
I mean, it's hinged to play Virtue. Okay, we can play Virtue, I guess. We can get back Chromos Sea Shark.
I mean, or just, like, Glissa.
Well, I think if we're worried about Sunfall, we should probably get Chromos Sea Shark.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
But it's not totally obvious. Like, we get back Chromos Sea Shark, we play Lily, we incubate 3 immediately.
Yeah.
That kind of seems awesome to me.
Okay, let's do it.
And I would actually draw a card before we use the Lily, I guess. But I guess...
Off this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, in case we draw Go for the Throat?
Yes.
Okay, they're just off it. Okay.
So, my intent in this matchup is to board in Duresses, Lily, and Cruelty of Gix.
Yup.
I don't know about, like, Terra Sunder.
Okay.
I didn't put them in there for this matchup, but it could be right. I'm not sure.
They do maybe just seem strictly better than Go for the Throat, but maybe your plan was to cut.
Well, they're definitely not. You do want to kill some angels and sharks and stuff.
These can kill angels and sharks.
For 4 mana.
Well, yeah, but...
As you may have noted, we spent every mana we ever had the game we just played.
That's true.
I don't really know what else we should cut, though, is I think, an open question.
Yeah.
Like, Sharp-Eyed Rookie is a card I cut in some matchups, but, like, it seems like 2-drops are kind of good here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this is the Fabled Cut Alkalots matchup because all their removal exiles.
Yeah.
That's sort of reasonable. I'm not cutting Preacher. Preacher's great.
Do you want to cut this? Or is it good enough on 7?
Oh, we should probably cut that. That actually is pretty bad, yeah. I think it's not good enough on 7.
I at least want some sort of split.
Well, wait, I'd rather play Trickle Flowback than that card, I think.
Oh, really?
I think Casimir 4 is a fiction.
Okay.
I think it mostly doesn't exist. I mean, I want to play 4 Growthers. Don't you think they're going to leave in all the angels and Traxas and... Yeah, I like cutting the Virtues. Cutting the Virtues makes a lot of sense. I mostly just don't know Trinkle Philbrack's supposed to get in here somehow, but I don't see an obvious cut for it. It is a 2-for-1. Maybe it's better than Shieldred. Shieldred's not that great against them. They gain a lot of life.
Yeah.
I might be down for that. Yeah.
Okay.
I do think Seed Shark is very fun and Archangel is not very fun. I'm not really sure why we're discussing this, but Seed Shark is just... It feels very fundamentally fun when you just start making big incubates every turn.
Yeah.
Like, I think Chrome Host Seed Shark is just an inherently fun card. And Archangel's kind of whatever. It's just like some Val. This seems like a sneep.
Agreed.
And an important fact about this matchup that a lot of my opponents, when I played against it, playing Domain seem to do wrong, is that when you have Mossword Dreadnought in your hand turn 2, you should play it as a 3-2.
Nice.
And I apologize to anyone in the chat who's like, that's obvious, Andrew, why are you wasting your time with this? But seriously, my opponents screwed up so much. They love to cast Dreadwurst on 2. Against Domain, kill your opponents.
Yeah.
Stop fucking around.
Meh.
I mean, I think there's a decent chance they kill it, but like, what are we gonna do? Not play it?
Yep. I mean, I think they just have binding, hence the pause before.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so too, but it seems like just wasting our whole turn is pretty deranged.
Oh yeah, there's no way I was gonna do that.
I mean, Kevin, I am in no way guaranteeing that I'm gonna stream only Slowgurk until I stop. It's not really like that.
Yeah.
I think it's virtually never right to cast Red Whisper on 2. Just like, also the other thing is that we have to discuss is like, Mossword Dread Knight often comes with an unlimited number of those. Huh.
I'm pretty down to play Lily.
Well, I think we should play Lily. I don't know what we should do with it.
Although, wait, we could be mana efficient. We could play Tranquil Fullback, free our thing, for our
or
Glissa,
kill Beans.
Or kill Beans. Maybe we'll just want to kill Beans.
Yeah, I kind of like killing Beans.
Great question.
Okay, I'm down to play. I'm down to play it.
Okay,
I don't know which thing we should kill still. It seems really close.
I agree that it seems really close. I mean, obviously the awkward part is that if we kill Glissa and it lives, we get to kill Beans for free.
Yeah, I think we should just. I just don't think that'll happen. I think we should kill Beans.
Okay, cool.
I think that a major way that you lose to Domain with this deck that we're playing is that
I'm gonna attack.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that as the game goes along, Beans eventually outgrinds you.
Yeah.
And I think we should just not allow that. And I also just think if they just have Sunfall, this is so much better.
Yeah.
Like, now, not only do they not have a Beans, so they won't draw cards Sunfall, also, our Glissa that we would have gotten isn't swept up in it.
Yep.
Also, I'm glad that's not a Shieldred.
Me too.
Uh-oh, it's the Combi War. I refuse to read that card, but it does a lot of biz.
Yeah.
So what's the next level? What does it do? Oh, okay. Well, that I don't care about that.
Agreed. So I definitely want to play Lily. I kind of want to plus Lily. Is that insane?
It's not insane.
It basically means go for the Throating Miss.
Yeah, I think it's fine. But if you're gonna do that, you should main phase go through it, because we're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it affects their Kami War choices, but
oh. Okay, you can
like
play
they
once.
might bounce this.
It's just they might have negate.
Okay, let's just do it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how they sideboard against us. It's like hard to say, but it certainly would be plausible they'd have negate.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna end up discarding both probably, but
yes, it's a rest. What the heck? What the hell? Is that me? I'll deal with that.
Something's playing music.
Yeah, I don't know why or what.
Wild. Oh, is it coming from the Apple thing? The Hey Google?
Maybe. Okay, Google. Stop.
Wild.
Well, why did it start?
Oh. They bounced? their own leyline binding.
That's bizarre.
Okay, attack with both, maybe?
Attacking with both is definitely hinged. Like, you're saying we actually want to block Dread Knight, which seems insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we should play Shepherd Rook here.
I don't want to.
Okay. But the Coming War is about to flip, right?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Well, I don't really know what the implications of that are. It means that, like, if they Sunfall, that we get their Coming War.
Yeah.
They could, I mean, if they have Eldritch Binding, then we'll probably lose to that, but
yeah,
there's not much we can do about it. So... What did our opponent cut for these Buried in the Gardens? That's what I really don't understand.
Draw?
I think so. Although, you could just play it and then play it. No, we probably want every card we can get. Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, we could draw Lily.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, Lily make them sack their Okagachi. I mean, Liliana is really good at this matchup, and we have 3 of them. One of the things I like about Green-Black is I know the Domain is the bad matchup, and I do think it's bad.
Yeah.
But, like, it does feel like we have a lot of sideboard cards that are very effective. Like, Lily's very effective, Cruelty of Gix is effective, you know.
Oh, have we seen Herd? I mean, we haven't yet to see Herd Migration or Atraxa from our opponent. Which, like, I have to assume they have those in their deck, but, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the Herd Migration.
You're right. Cut Atraxa confirmed. Okay. I mean, I don't hate Sharp-Eyed Rookie, play Dread Knight plus.
Then just discard Children?
Yeah.
I'm down.
And their attacks are pretty awkward to Lily.
Yeah.
Also, like, killing Monster Dread Knights, as always, gives us Val. There's, like, a lot of nice things. They're going to kill Rookie in response. Is that the plan? Because that's fine.
Yeah.
They discarded the Wimp. Okay. So basically, they can send 3 tokens at Lily to guarantee a kill on it. Is that right?
Yeah.
But then we can just trade for 2 tokens. It's pretty decent.
I'm pretty down to trade for 2 tokens, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, at least 1. We could trade for just 1.
I guess maybe trading for just 1 is better.
That seems like it makes a lot of sense.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah, I'm with you. That's logical.
Yeah.
But, like, Herd Migration is pretty bad against Monster Dread Knight. Oh, well, not if you have Nissa, admittedly. We're probably dead now. We're dead.
Dang.
They did not. I mean, do you want to cut Children and go for the throat for 2 Terror Sunder?
I kind of do.
I'm down. Okay. This in the sideboard deck is hinged. I don't fully understand it. Specifically,
the sideboard of our deck, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, like, why is Nissa better than Cruelty of Gix? Is my straightforward question. Because my experience with Cruelty of Gix is it's really fucked up. So,
has the list of decks you like been updated since the last time we streamed Standard? I mean, there's a whole new set, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, like, the answer is I'm on, like, day 2 of Standard testing for the energy and then the GP, but I will tell you that I'm pretty likely to play one of the following decks. Green-Black, Convoke, Slowgurk, or Domain. I think it's very unlikely I play a deck that isn't one of those 4. But, you know, nothing's impossible. I mean, this hand's not great, but I think we should keep.
Agreed.
I mean, it could be Slowgurk. Okay, look, here's where I'm at on Slowgurk. I would say I go back and forth if I think Slowgurk is unbelievably broken.
Should I lead on this?
What would you bid?
I don't know.
Then I think you should not lead on it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I just can't decide on with Slogurk. Yeah, okay, I'm down.
Bat?
Yeah. And like, look, we might just draw a 2-drop.
Beans?
Looks like beans to me. It looks pretty likely to deny them just like multiple cards pretty easily.
Yeah. Glissa?
I like Glissa.
And we can attack.
Yeah, I like Glissa attack. Like, okay, here's my worry about Slogurk. I do think there's a chance that Slogurk is secretly like my confidence range on how good Slogurk is, despite having played it a lot, is pretty wide. I'm pretty unsure. Like, I think it might be amazing and also might be horrible, and with relatively little in between, which is why I'm very confused.
So I think I would attack with Glissa, but not that.
Why? What are you thinking?
Well, they might main phase Wep.
Okay, is that bad?
Well, I'm not sure.
I think if they Wep our Bat instead of our Glissa, that seems fine for us.
Okay.
But I guess if they kill us some other way, then do it. That's pretty bad. Okay, fine. I'm in for just Glissa.
Oh, you're worried about like Leyline binding?
I'm worried Leyline binding Glissa into Wemp Bat.
Yeah.
And that does seem kind of bad. So I guess I'm in.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom boom.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, they can main phase Wemp and kill Glissa, but if they hold it up, we then if we draw a land, they get owned. Well, I guess maybe not owned. I mean, I don't hate duress with intent to force the Wemp and then hold back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played some with the first Obliterator list. I think it's bad to have Obliterator, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, Dom, you're part of the problem. The more people that tell me that Inti's bad in Slogurk, the more I become unwilling to play the deck. As is the only thing as Inti's like the best card in the deck. So
yeah.
If you think Inti's bad in the deck, then play him. Anyway, I think we should take Sunfall now, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Like, take Sunfall, no attack this turn, maybe? Is it kind of a nice line?
Yeah. We could, like, attack with just the Dread Knight or something.
That's true. I'm down to attack with just Dread Knight if you want to do that. Yeah, that sounds hinged. You gotta tell my mom the candle, though.
Oh, yeah, hold on. The candle is currently this lovely Void Wildflower Meadow scented candle. It's really going hard right now.
It's going way too hard.
Yeah. It's releasing a lot of scent.
And then I think we put Underground Mortuary, right?
I think so.
Greg joined in nothing.
My mom has been asleep for hours. Oh, this is fine.
This is great. Okay.
Okay.
I don't really understand why any of that happened. I mean, that seems fine, yeah. Yeah, I really have no idea why this is happening, but I'm fine with it happening. Okay, what permanent do we think they're in exile?
I mean, it basically has to be Glissa.
Yeah. I guess this does make sense. Like, they could exile Bat and then play Beans, is kind of hinged.
Yeah.
But I guess that's probably bad.
I want to fire off.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Samurai, more like Samur was.
You really got him, I think.
Cruelty of Gix.
Can we take any card?
Creature or Planeswalker.
Baby. Nice.
Not any card. Creature or Planeswalker. Only the card you want to take.
One.
And then, yeah, we just get to kill the Wemp and hit them for one.
Yeah, now I'm pretty willing. If they have, like, another Wemp and get their Beans.
Whatever.
And I'll play this.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to discard it to a Liliana Plus, but...
Samurai is right there. That sounds uncreative. They're gonna get rid of the cruelty, presumably? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense, but it's fine. So now we can play Rookie and then play Frillback and kill the Kamimura, right?
Yep.
Okay, well that seems goated. Our opponent really likes the Kamimura, but we really like feeding it as a snack to a large dinosaur.
Also, they emoted, so I have to mute them. Ooh, nice. Gotta hydrate. Obviously, we're anti-vaxxers.
Oh my god. Mom, that's unhinged. See...
Okay, Land Lily Plus?
Yeah, I like Land Lily Plus.
Wait, we could also try and kill them.
Yeah. I'm in no rush to try to kill them.
Okay.
Oh my god, such a catfish. Chat has really gone off the rails.
Ooh, nice. Classic gain 3 life.
Healing Salve has been cast. And I guess after the Lee's ability resolves, we can then draw a card if we want.
I want to draw a card.
Yeah.
Hiya! I like how if they have Sunfall, they're still dead.
I do like that, yes. Who says Domain's a bad matchup?
No,
Boom.
I wanted to cottage them. I don't know what that means, Armath. What proven deck do you want us to play?
Oh my god.
Do you just want a picture of Andrew getting a flu shot? Have you gotten a flu shot, Andrew? I've gotten a flu shot.
I usually don't get one.
Andrew!
Mostly because I'm too lazy and I never get sick.
Sounds like you have to get a flu shot.
Well, it's just the issue is that what Chad doesn't understand is that I'm mostly immune to disease, which kind of sounds deranged to say, but is kind of just true. For example, me has a concept known as an Andrew sick, which is when you have something for like one day and then you're fine. But, you know.
Rookie?
Yeah, I like Rookie Go.
Is Assassin's Trophy unplayable in current standard?
Is Assassin's Trophy legal?
Yeah, it's in the new set.
Oh, is this Soldiers? Boy, if it's Soldiers, we're in for a treat. I tested this matchup against Tristan today. It's completely deranged.
Okay.
Anyways, Lily make him sack?
I like Lily make him sack.
Well, presumably they'll sack the Warden, I guess.
Wait, do you want to attack first?
Oh. That sounds pretty good.
I don't think they're gonna trade, but they might.
I mean, maybe if they don't trade, we should even just Doomblade the Harvard and pass. That's hinged.
I kind of want to Doomblade the Harbin and pass.
Okay, we should do it main phase, though, because they have the thing that saves a guy.
Yeah. Hey, Stecker CJC, it's going great. We are 1-0 with green, black, mid-range, and standard. Okay. They've played Prison Sentence, so...
Well... I mean, that is not a good answer for Sharebrain Rookie for this keeping track at home. See, like, we could play Shieldred here, but it's not even obvious that's what we should do. But maybe it's what we should do.
Honestly, I'm Shieldred.
Okay.
It's so mana efficient.
I just do like getting to Leona faster because, like, we can start up taking towards the second edict, basically.
Yeah.
But, like...
Okay, our opponent's deck is bad.
Oh, Todd, that's stock for this stream. I would say that my mom almost exclusively roasts me in the chat when she appears.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little awkward here, but we'll still do it.
It's awkward because the creatures are too crappy. See, chat, what you have to understand about my mom is that actually her main form of humor is roasting people, and that's where I get it.
Okay, traditionally, we found these to be pretty good testing, but today they... And certainly, like, our last round opponent was playing Domain.
We have found that he been in the ladder on average.
Yeah.
But...
And I'll just draw now.
Sure. Is there a best deck in the format? Yeah, but we're not too sure what it is. But there definitely is one. Mm-mm. Savage.
I mean, it wasn't that bad of a domain list. We saw the attractions in the thing. They were just trying out Buried in the Garden.
Buried in the Garden isn't even that crazy. Like,
yeah.
Okay, well, this deck is heinous, the one we're playing now.
Yeah.
Our opponent appears to be playing a good draft deck against our only cards that you'd first pick in Limited, the Tribal deck.
Yeah.
I would attack as well. Maybe they have Limp or something, but whatever, I'm not afraid.
At no point did I consider not attacking, I want you to know.
Oh, is there a worse deck in the format? Ooh, I have a great answer to that question. The answer is yes, but you're not going to like what I think it is.
Is it Soldiers?
Oh no, I don't think it's Soldiers.
Is it red, black, mid of any form?
I was going to say Mono Red.
Oh, Mono Red sucks.
But yeah, I sort of think Mono Red beats nothing, but I admit that I haven't tried it much with the new cards, which may or may not be good. But yeah, I mostly think Mono Red beats nothing. Oh, don't worry. Well, no, Esper's not the worst deck. Wait, let me explain my opinion of Esper.
I'm going to do this, I think.
Yeah, I'm down. That sounds reasonable. So the thing about Esper is...
I'll take this.
We're just going to stack up the terrible creature. I guess that's fair, yeah.
What do you want to do?
No, I'm with you. Wait. We can animate Cottage, which forces a chump.
I mean, that's probably better.
It's like playing Lily, only we also get to make a Food and Exile a thing.
But if we play Lily, we get to play this.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we can play Lily.
Nice.
Mono Red beats Tox handily. You know, many people say that, but are you aware that Greg has never lost a match in his entire life?
Wait, that's not true.
Greg, don't tell them that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're gonna gang block Shield Shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you want from them? The Shield's about to kill them. They kind of have to.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play Preacher to give him a fighting chance.
No, I'm ready to move on to the next match. Ooh, and we get a clue.
It's fine. The card they drew is a way to answer Shielded and gain life and instant speed. Isn't it inherently offensive to Chris when another person say no offense? It depends on which person you're comparing them to. Yeah, this seems hinged. We didn't see Wedding Announcement. They sometimes have that card, but we probably don't want to board an answer to it until we see it.
Is Bat bad?
I mean, it's fine.
It's just Bat?
I mean, normal soldiers, I cut Sharp-Eyed Rookies.
Oh.
Like, Sharp-Eyed Rookie is an anti-control card. When you're the control deck, it's not really important.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is the way I generally feel about it.
Yeah. And it's like Bat into Path Apparel.
Yes. So I would probably say like this and call it a day.
Okay, which day would you like to call it? St. Patrick's Day?
Perhaps Valentine's Day.
Nah.
Anyways,
that's too on the nose. That's making way too fine a point of it.
So anyways, what I was going to say, the reason I think Esper is bad is, okay, we're talking like the way that it's bad.
Yeah. Because
the way Esper is bad is not in the you never win a match way. It's that, like, I'm worried that Esper doesn't have any good matchups. Tuck Forest, maybe?
We could talk Alcazats.
I don't want to talk Alcazats.
Okay.
So, like the way Esper is bad is that I'm worried it's 49% against the field.
Yeah.
Like, all the matches are fine. They're all winnable. You can beat everything, but you're not favored against anything.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure of that, but that's what I'm worried about with Esper. Admittedly, I do think that maybe No More Lies improves it, and it doesn't take that much. But I just literally gun to my head the question you're playing Esper, and you have to play a match against something. You can pick the something for your life savings, right? What do you pick? I'm worried there actually isn't a great answer because your deck is just kind of mid against everything. It doesn't beat anything, but I'm very confident Domain is favored against Esper. To the tune of, I don't know if I ever lost it. But it's close, like most Masters matchups. Also, I hope you didn't mind me just randomly discussing Standard at length.
Oh, good. I hope you didn't mind me taking game actions without consulting you.
They were all obviously right game actions.
We could have taken this instead of the veteran.
No.
I guess it's maybe having this in exile so they can't activate it from their graveyard when we virtue it, but we're not even gonna virtue it.
We just don't even care. We're about to just play deranged banger after deranged banger until they stop moving.
Yeah, I did. When I played this deck earlier today, I wanted to call it Oops All Threats. Because I think that's a great description for it. I predict this person is going to now tilt off on Twitter that Shieldred should be banned in Standard.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, attack with Shieldred, play Alkalals.
Wow, I'm obviously also attacking with Bat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They got us.
Alright! Oh god. It's anyone's game out there.
Armad, you gotta reach out and let us know what proven stock deck you'd actually like us to play.
I think he's made it clear. What I think is crazy about Alkalots is it's the first... Oh, well, that's annoying.
Wow! Classic not on my watch!
I mean... Greg, would you say you're starting to feel like a bat god? Yeah, I think Armat's intent is pretty clear, actually. It's an intent that I'm capable of fulfilling.
Are you actually gonna get a flu shot because Twitch Strat made you?
What do you mean? Of course I am.
Wow!
That's a great reason to.
Time to whisper, I think.
He spent 75,000 channel points.
Oh, man.
Clearly you've never met me. This is a great bit.
I mean, I'm not gonna bother reading what that card does, so it's fine.
It is a lot of text.
It's so much text.
Both teams fighting hard in this game.
Yeah.
Should not on my watch you get as standard. Oh yeah, certainly. And you want to draw a card, play a creature, take game actions at random, flip a coin.
I thought about playing second Glissa and then oopsie voting.
Do you not want to play the Besage and play something?
What if they have something? I gotta leave a Besage.
That gets me with the what if they have something. Do you think they're... God. This is the most unhinged thing that's ever happened. Anyways. Oh, this is very important, Greg. I need to give you violent outbursts.
Okay.
They're for you to give to Max at trivia because I'm going to be late and I'm worried I'll miss trivia.
Oh, I have some stuff to give to you at trivia, though.
Well, that's complicated.
Dang. I have to give you some shirts and some Rhino, Infinity Rhino tokens for you to give away in Chicago.
I mean, I'll still be there probably. I just probably won't be on time.
Okay.
I have a 7:15 reservation.
I see. Should we start cast? Should we go for the throw our own stuff?
Yeah, I would probably go for the Monster Dread Knight, and then we can cast Dread Whispers again.
Nice.
I am Greg isn't.
Correct.
It's debatable whether or not I'm going for fun, though, so keep that in mind. Like, I'm definitely going. I may or may not be going for fun. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, I hope we start playing against legitimate archetypes again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, in the end, our domain opponent played almost all real cards. I think they're just like flex slots were that weird card, which isn't even that crazy. Like the flex slots I have are like temp lockdowns in that deck.
Sure.
But which I do think is definitely right.
Yeah.
But like I don't think it's out of the question to play that card.
Yeah. And it's like first week of the format. I think it's very reasonable to like try some nonsense, you know?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like Invasion of Zendikar is one of the weaker cards in domain.
Sure.
Like I could even see doing something like splitting your invasions with that card in some split.
Yeah.
Classic blue-white brothers. Honestly, there are some cards not from Brothers War in their deck. Keep that in mind.
That's true. Not on my watch, for example.
Yeah, that card won't be in Brothers War on my watch. Or Ben White's watch or something.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in too. Do we lead on Surveillant, though?
I want to lead on Surveillant.
Because we've definitely been any tap land.
Yeah.
We definitely top any untapped land. Spells, I don't know how we'll handle.
Yeah,
but
I predict we'll bin any... I'm pretty interested in binning anything that's not an untapped land.
I might keep Cut Down.
Oh.
Okay, well, that is obvious.
Yeah.
What? Okay, ignore. No, that's not a good understanding of me, actually.
I think I want to play this guy.
I think so too. Well, let's think about it. It's like high upside, but like the question is playing this? It doesn't even matter to have a 3-2 in play relative to having a creature in play on 3.
I mean, yeah, they might like a lot of their things have haste. They can play like Bloodthirsty Adversary as a 3/3 or something.
Yeah.
Or like Monastery Swift.
I mean, they're going to shock it. Is what I don't like about this play. But no, you don't understand. I'm bad at doing things that aren't habits, but any habit I make, I'll do forever. That's kind of my situation. True. Like I go to trivia every week on Thursday. And I basically don't miss trivia unless I'm not in town. Like that's a good description of me. So like you can't like things that you do regularly is like they're all that's like not how it works.
I'm pretty down to trade this for this, even though it goes away forever. So I want to just play bat.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about whether we could attack, but it seems unhinged to do so. What's nice is that our Monster Dread Knight will be exiled, so we won't be tempted to use it.
Nice.
What are they going to do here?
Are they going to make their Phoenix Chick a 3/3?
I mean, that'd be pretty hinged if they did that.
Oh, they're going to do that and then play with Fire this.
Oh, sure. That makes sense, too.
Okay.
Also, this goes into the principle of all Scouring Scoundrel players only know how to make treasures.
Glissa. Oh, you want us to play Preacher?
I don't know. It seems close to me.
I'm worried about Monstrous Rage as the only card we ever lose to. And
what about Lightning Strike?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay. I like the idea that it's just inviting themselves over. That's nice. God, chat's really going off today.
Boom.
Okay, would you rather Preacher in play right now? I would.
Would you have blocked with Preacher? You were just telling me you would not have blocked this with Preacher?
Well, I don't know, but I sort of wish it was in play.
I mean, I want to attack with Glissa. We blow up this.
Yeah, okay, I like that. I mean, we also would kill the roll. Which isn't obviously where... Okay, well, they're gonna... Yeah.
I mean, that makes a ton of sense.
Obeying PV's rule. And then we just play Preacher and pass?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see another line. I really don't love this.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like we're losing. I mean, I guess we should draw Lint. That's what you do. I do not like Esper. I think it's 49% against the field. Okay. I mean, I like Bat God attack with both, I think, because we make 1/1 lifelink.
And you want to kill the roll?
Or move the counter. Yeah, I wanted the
I want to kill the roll.
What kind of roll is it?
It's a monster roll.
I
guess the counter is better.
Like maybe the counter is better.
Yeah.
Nice. Classic remove counters from Phoenix Chick Angle.
Yeah. Got it.
Well, again, an important thing to understand is that if my claim that's I think it's 49% against the field is correct, then people will have success with it. Like, that's the weird thing about a 49% deck, is that, like, if you're good at it, then you'll win a bunch, but the deck still won't be good. Anyways. So this matchup, I think Liliana should certainly go.
Agreed.
And then I think that probably we should cut a 3-drop, and I think that we should cut his Glissa. I don't like that it's Lightning Struck.
Yeah. Do you want to cut Bat, or is Bat good?
Well, it's very good on 2. It's a bad top deck.
Yeah, this is somewhat hinged. I think. Do you like Path?
Well, I think no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think what I was doing. Well, wait. I think. Hold on. I think what I was doing is like more calming this because there's also the Urbrass Forge thing. It is very good against Forge Glissa.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I think I was also trimming Sharp-Eyed Rookie and like I think I was trimming a mix of Sharp and that and Glissa maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It's also better to evolve them.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think Path of Peril is good against Red.
Isn't Preacher great against Red?
Preacher's amazing. I don't understand that commentary. Preacher's like one of the best cards in their deck. It like doesn't any of their burn. It blocks everything and it makes 1/1 lifelinks every turn.
Yeah.
This is hinged. I'm fine with this.
Wait, is Sharp-Eyed Rookie better than Dread Knight?
I don't think so. They have a lot of 2/3s.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. The Bat's really weird, Greg, because when you play it on 2 and take something, it's like often incredibly broken.
Yeah.
Because then it also is lifelink and starts attacking, but it also is sometimes a horrible top deck.
Sure.
But it's sometimes you need a fine top deck because you actually just like block Phoenix Chick and gain a life, and that's actually sometimes what you need.
Yeah.
I think we should mull. Holy fuck.
Oh, it's a forest? I think we should go to 5.
I think we should go to 5.
Okay.
I mean, this hand can win. Okay, so keeping Shieldred's probably pretty aggressive when we don't have a 3rd land.
Maybe that's right.
Yeah, I'm in for that. I also don't think Shieldred's actually that great because they always have the stupid Deal 5 card.
Yeah.
In fact, they tend to have millions of copies, is my experience.
Yeah.
Isn't 3-mana Chandra not in Standard?
No, it is.
Oh, okay.
Nothing rotated, remember, except Fable.
Yeah, I mean, the secret of everything is that every card that's Pioneer legal is Standard legal. All of them.
I just want to go for the throat, I think.
Okay. Why are you main phasing? You should not main phase. Because what if they have a second fill in?
Oh, good point.
Ooh, wow, we're going to give... No, actually, they're going to make a treasure, because they always make a treasure.
Yeah.
Wow, rare not making a treasure moment. I don't even understand. I didn't realize there were other modes. I thought for sure they'd make a treasure.
Yep. I want to play Glissa.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's way too inefficient.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't mind that being one of their cards in hand.
Yep.
I don't like that they strike top. So if they kill this and it's for 4, we're maybe in trouble.
Yeah.
But if they can't kill her, we're in great shape. I think what Dom said is maybe true. Yeah. I mean, it's deranged, but I think it's true. Okay, well, this is bad, but it's not that bad.
Agreed.
Like, Sharp-Eyed Rookie Monster Knight means that if they... Wait, it's tapping mana... Oh, we just can't tap it well.
Yep.
Alright. So, like, obviously we can't beat them drawing a spell.
Mm-hmm.
For roughly any spell. But if they brick, we're kind of doing it.
Yeah. I mean, the issue is that they have a million turns to draw the spell, because we're not going to start gaining life anytime soon. Oh, we can't beat that spell.
That's any spell.
Yeah.
I mean, would Path Trail be good here? I mean, isn't the answer just no? Like when would we have cast it?
I mean, on that turn.
I guess maybe there's a 1-turn window was good. I'm off it.
Me too. Alright, let's run it back.
Okay. Wait, it's not a wicked roll, is it? With Charming Scoundrel?
Oh, it is a wicked roll.
Oh, it is? Oh, then we can't win.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I somehow thought it was a different kind of roll.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No. Everyone in chat is right. I like this.
Great hand. Someone clip that because we said chat was right.
Yeah, it is very unusual. So let's discuss our top bottoms with this surveil we're gonna play on.
Okay.
I think land we should bin.
Okay.
I think 3-drop creature or cut down we should top. That we should top.
I agree. Even though it's kind of a 4-drop creature.
I really appreciate that your number one bit is when other people are saying something stupid, you slam join in, but in a way that makes it very clear that you know how stupid they are. Because that's a classic H-Fang bit. And it's nice. There are 2 surveillance. I made up that number.
You invented the number 2?
That's right.
Wow. I want to land go here, I think.
I think so, yeah. We're just probably gonna get something to go for the throat. And
I mean, we could just play this because if we draw a land, we'll want to play Shieldred anyway.
I feel kind of strongly that we shouldn't.
Okay.
What if they play Urbrat's Forge?
Okay.
Which would make a lot of sense because they didn't do anything on 2.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone boards into mono red control. Oh. Well, now we should slam Shieldred. But I don't even care that we don't have throwback in play is the thing, right?
No, you were correct.
Okay, well, this game's comically over.
Let's attack.
Agreed. Now, if they had 3-man up, attacking would be a mistake.
Agreed. Do you want to play this in game 4? Or do you just want to say go?
We can probably play in game 4 at this point because if they play Forge, we're just going to beat it at this point.
Yeah.
So I think I'm down to play in game 4. Okay, well, both teams fighting hard in this particular game.
Okay, so attack with just Shieldred?
Yes. We are playing around Witchstalker's Frenzy for the team drag at home, but it's definitely right. It's right by just oodles and miles. Okay, well, I don't understand what could possibly be in their hand, but they definitely have Witchstalker's Frenzy. Anyways, you want to cast 7 mana Virtue Resistance?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to attack with Shieldred first, but... Some classic mono red gaming over here.
I love that we cast Virtue Resistance. It's so unnecessary.
Nah, we lost to the pre-con.
Is it time to once again discuss the fact that mono red beats nothing? As an update, mono red beats nothing.
You know how you said Esper midrange is 49% against the field?
Uh-huh.
I feel like mono red is 46 against the field, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you. It just
How could we have beaten 28 wicked rolls? That's a great question.
I do hate it when my opponent casts Monstrous Rage and then copies it 28 times.
And they turn into wicked rolls.
Well, yeah, that's common.
Uh-huh.
You think mono red beats that Soldier's deck? Okay, the funny part about the Soldier's deck thing is
not on their watch. Okay. How is the mono red versus Esper matchup? Yeah, it's 49-46. The other 5% is Meteor. Every time those two decks are paired, there's a 5% chance that the world ends via Meteor.
No, I think it just eliminates that specific game. Everyone else is fine.
Okay, it's just a pretty small Meteor.
Yeah.
Keep. Oh no.
What does Bloodfell Case mean?
I think it means it's another bad deck.
Well, this has not been our best data gathering.
Yeah.
I also don't know what red-black means. Like, do you think we should draw a card?
Not really.
Yeah, probably not.
I want to jam.
Is this red-black ramp?
Oh, is it red-black
could
big
be.
cards? Like,
yeah,
go big?
the Atali deck.
With, like, big score and stuff? Localized meteor or draw, yeah.
The Atali deck is weird. I have not been very impressed by it when I've been playing other things, but it might be good against what we're playing now. They named Artificer? Alright. Weird. Let's go.
God, I like how terrible their blood spell caves is actively harming them here.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I do like that. Do you think our opponent's playing it because the surveillance were so good for them, they wanted to play more of them?
Maybe.
And they realized that Bloodfell Cave is a surveillant?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, kill all their stuff.
I like killing all their stuff.
Like, what are we gonna do? Not kill their stuff?
Nice.
Huh. I'm kind of surprised. I guess our target's pretty terrible, but
yeah.
Okay, do you want to attack or do we want to not attack? Is train damage good or bad for us?
It's probably good. Look at our hand.
Okay.
And like they might be big black red. They might be like ramping to stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they are or not, but I'm down to attack. I think. Yeah, I'm currently leaning towards that as well.
I mean, other than Bloodfell Caves, every card they play makes a lot of sense.
That's true.
So.
I don't think it's that unhinged, Beatus. Like, look, when you're playing Bitter Triumph in your deck, you're making the implicit assumption that you can usually just pay 3 life.
Yeah.
And I think that assumption is pretty reasonable. You usually just can pay 3 life.
Yep. That's kind of scary.
I mean, they will get to this and draw a card.
Yeah.
Maybe Gix was a reason not to attack. Oh, they're not doing that. They're afraid of Shieldred. I mean, if they're afraid of Shieldred...
They're just willing to take this trade.
It is a pretty decent trade for them.
Yeah. Alklazats?
I think Alklazats. I mean, they're probably going to Bitter Triumph it, but
yeah,
that's fine. I guess they can also Blood to Harvester, but that's fine too.
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly kind of convenient because if they kill it somehow alpha, we get to go block Shieldred Dread Whispers.
Yeah.
That said, it does sort of seem like we maybe missed too many land drops. Like, I kind of feel like we're losing.
Yeah.
I am aware that Dom Harvey hates Appraiser. I gotta say, Dom, I can't say that's been my experience.
Wow!
They really should have paid 3. Like, I know that Dom hates Appraiser. When I play against Appraiser, it's usually looked pretty decent to me. Maybe not excellent, but fine. So I don't fully understand why you hate it so much.
They definitely should have... If they were going to discard a card, they definitely should have played it.
They really beefed this.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to block.
Bloodtooth Harvester is definitely block. Oh, yeah, Appraiser 2, you're saying? Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, I mean, the only reason not to would be some sort of edict effect, but I don't think that's enough. I want to play Shieldred and draw a card and lose a life and play a land, probably.
Yeah.
And I would draw first.
You want to draw first?
I think it's almost always draw first. You're not going to spend the card this turn.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine it's the case that we want to draw exactly 1 land and 1 spell.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty plausible scenario.
Bin. Well, I guess it's a little lined up for next turn, but I still want to bin.
I want to bin.
Okay.
I just don't particularly want to land. It seems like the game's getting pretty grindy. Our opponent is drawing a lot of cards over there. That I will say. I'm concerned about the game state, but we can't do much about it. I guess Bat God will make their Inti much worse.
Yeah.
I guess Shieldred also... Okay, I guess all their stuff kind of doesn't work that well against all our stuff. Upon reflection.
Seems like they shouldn't have played that swamp.
Well, probably not. But they don't have a great... I don't think they were supposed to attack, though.
Yeah.
Do
you want to flip Black God and play Mosso Dread Knight? Or play Preacher?
I want to play Preacher,
nice.
I think.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't do the math fully.
Would you say you're starting to feel like a Bat God?
Full deck wins. I guess maybe we could have... Nah.
No. Who's the beatdown? I mean, the answer is Shieldred. But...
Shieldred's always the beatdown.
Alright, and they're dead. Like, maybe right now.
Animate land attack?
Yeah, I mean, that does force a chump, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think I'm into animate land attack. What, we're hitting them with all the 4-power things, and I think Preacher stays home, but it could attack.
I want Preacher to attack.
Okay, so in these mid-range mirrors, I tend to like Lily.
Yeah.
I tend to like Cruelty of Gix. And I don't really think I like anything else.
Okay.
Oh, their next probably... Cut down is probably good against them. They're pretty low to the ground.
Yeah, they have Inti.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know what to cut is the challenge. Oh, it might be Shieldred. Despite
that actually makes a lot of sense.
It's just like pretty bad against it's pretty bad against all the cheap removal.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I don't know what the last 2 cuts are supposed to be.
Could it be Bat? Deep Cavern Bat?
Because why?
I don't know, they have a lot of kill spells and
it's kind of a bad top deck. I mean, it's not insane. Yeah. We could trim Bat. I don't know if this is right, but it seems hinged. Okay. Leona is also bad at their cruelties. But I do kind of just think cruelty is going to... Look, in the mid-range value fight, the 5-mana 3-for-1 is just pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, the idea that you're going to make it bad is like, look, they'll get back a Preacher instead, it'll be fine.
This seems fine.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe with all the virtues, we don't need 4 cutdowns, but...
It's reasonable to just that we should have 3 cutdowns. I think we kind of want 4 cutdowns in 75 no matter what.
Yeah.
Because of, like, Esper. But it's possible that this is not a 4 cutdown matchup.
Well, their Bat is not going to live for very long. I guess we could ignore the Bat.
It's not insane to ignore the Bat.
But I think if we draw a land, we want to kill it because of Lily.
That's probably true, yeah.
If we don't draw a land, we could consider slamming this and ignoring the Bat, but...
That doesn't
but then
really
you
make
kill
a lot
it.
of sense.
Okay, yeah, that makes no sense. I guess that makes a lot of sense as a take.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of think the take is just irrelevant, but...
Well, that's good because it kind of... It removes the option of what I suggested.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you're right.
It kind of forces us to kill the Bat with our 1,000,000 kill spells.
I mean, if we don't draw a lane, we are going to dread, right?
Probably.
Extract the truth. All right. I mean, I assume they'll take Lily because it's a kind of a guaranteed 2-for-1, but
yeah, I mean,
not.
they might take the Dreadnought. Okay, they took Glissa. Let's Whisper, shall we?
Yeah. Dread.
Not our best draw.
If we miss on lane draws for much longer, we will just die. That's like in the big city.
Mm-hmm.
Gix is another good reason to kill the Bat. That is true.
Oh, true. I mean,
we're definitely winning if we draw, like, a land, but we kind of need it.
Okay, let's go for its throat.
Sure. I was going to ask you whether there's a reason to main phase, but I don't... I
in
don't know
case
reasons.
Arena fucks up in our attempt to attack.
That's actually a great reason. I don't trust Arena at all. Land! Fine. Well, they have nothing? Nothing would...
They might have Big Dino.
Why are they thinking if they have Big Dino? Big Dino kind of demolishes us, right?
Uh-oh.
Like, we're dead now.
Oh God. Okay, Virtue Inti maybe?
Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable line. I don't know we ever win, but...
I mean, if they have nothing and we draw another land and we can cut down this and then...
Yeah. Okay. But the problem is Restless Fence means that won't work.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, I guess... Yeah, okay, we're dead. I mean, it's pretty annoying because I do think we would have beaten this with ease had we hit our lands because the lilies would just eat them alive.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't happen, so here we are.
Meh. More magic.
Yeah, I mean, we can consider maybe on the play being a 3 cut down deck and bringing back a bat. I'm like down for that, I think.
Okay.
Paperless Magic, come on. I'm gonna hit you with a come on that one. Yeah, Mark, I have noticed that there is that Mark MTG is you have to be careful because there's multiple people that could be now. Because I'm not exactly sure who Mark MTG is, but I am aware that it's not you.
Is Sentinel bad now? Which one's Sentinel? Esper Sentinel? That one's not bad.
Sentinel's the 3 and a 3/4.
Oh,
I don't
Sentinel of Lost Lore.
It's less that it's less that the 3/4 is bad. And
I want to
like,
draw a card.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's less that it's bad and more just like, I don't know, you have to cut something.
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of a different 3-mana 3/4. Sentinel of the Nameless City is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That card is a card you can play in this deck if you want to.
Sure.
It's fun. Well, I mean, our hands are very good against Thoughtseize once again.
Yeah, I mean, are they going to take Back God when we don't have the mana to cast it? Okay.
Well, I want to play Sharp-Eyed Rookie, I think.
Me too.
I mean, I guess them having Liliana is a reason to bat, but Dom, what Lost Lore do you have? I mean, I mostly just look like I don't think Sentinel is a good card unless you're doing something clever with the maps. Is what I would say about the card. Yeah. Like, I don't think playing Sentinel to generate good attacks and blocks is just like an on rate standard card. Yeah. I think it's on rate if you're doing something with the maps. What the hell is that? Okay, that's a bizarre card.
I mean, it's pretty scary if it goes off.
But it takes a long time to go off.
Yeah.
Like, I get that it will do the first one itself, but...
Okay. Whew. I want to play Preacher. I know it's a little...
Oh, I think it's not close.
Cool.
You don't have to convince me.
Nice.
We have very limited mana, so we want to be mana efficient. We want Preacher down because we want to start drawing cards.
Yeah.
It makes sense for 5 different reasons.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. Even if they start doing this discovering thing, they might be too... the first Discover only puts them back to parity, in some sense.
Well, this is parity, card-wise.
No, you don't understand what I mean. They took a turn off.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's not only about cards. I mean, I'd attack.
Yep. I was thinking if there's a reason to do anything pre-combat.
We could have put ourselves to 17 with the waste, but I think it's not worth it because we might draw a better play.
Oh, yeah. Preacher?
I think so.
And I want to go to 17 and play Preacher.
Okay, I'm not going to 17 and play Preacher. Yeah, to be clear, the Painting Yourself thing is hinged, but I just it means you have to commit to your play pre-combat. Yeah. Which I didn't want to do. Maybe it was wrong of me not to want that, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, battles looked pretty terrible in the games we played. I mean, well, it's weird. It demands a removal spell, which I guess is fine. Yeah,
but we've just had unlimited removal spells.
But I mean, I expect that's a typical experience of the matchup.
Yeah. What did they take? Oh, Arbat.
I think they probably should have taken Cut Down here, is my guess.
Yeah.
But, anyways. So we cut down the bat, take 1, and go for the throat? Is that our plan? I guess we can attack and see what we draw.
Let's attack. Because I might want to play Lily if we draw a land.
That's fair. We definitely would, I think. And if they trade for... Oh, no, they can't even trade, right. Oh, so we don't need to worry about this. Preaching. Oh, look at all this preaching we're doing. Dude, this card is so great. I love Preacher of Gix. And yeah, I want to make them sack their guy, I think. Will that descend trigger their thing?
No, it's at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, at the beginning of, your end step. Yeah. Also, we already descended them. We killed the bat.
Because it's just like, they're going to start discovering, I get that, but we already have 3 game objects in play that matter.
Yeah.
It's going to take a lot to catch up.
I kind of want to play bat rather than bat god. I want to like cut down, play bat, take their last card.
How about we start by cutting down and attacking and seeing what that does.
Okay. And we can't paint ourselves? Yeah.
We cannot really, no.
Okay.
But it's nice that we just have 6 power in play.
Yep.
Previous Schism is a very weird card, but it is very good.
Yes. So now they have this land that whenever they cast a permanent spell using mana produced by this card, they discover X where the X is that spell's value.
Yeah, so they basically get to discover once a turn, assuming they play permanent every turn.
Yeah.
But like, it just seems like we're going to comically beat that.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to play Slogurk, Jason, as an update. I'm not too sure. I'm considering a lot of things. I do think the Convoke situation is concerning for Slogurk.
Okay, this candle's too strong. I'm switching it.
Sure. Someone redeem change the candle spot so that Greg can do this more legitimately.
No, they're going to do that and force me to change it back.
They don't get to choose what you change it to. That's not how the redemption works.
Usually they can, if they request a candle. I'm going to change it to this mystery candle that we found in Andrew's kitchen. The patty wax candle.
Sam, there's just a GP at the PT that is standard. There's just standard GP at the PT.
How free is the domain matchup as Convoke? I actually don't know. I haven't played it on either side.
Wait.
I mean, Sunfall does exist.
I suspect that if your domain opponent has a bunch of temporary lockdowns, they're favored.
Oh, yeah.
Now, they may not have a bunch of temporary lockdowns, but if I were playing domain right now, I would have multiple main deck lockdowns and more on the side. So...
Okay, I have a new plan. I think I want to play Lillian Plus.
I like that plan.
And discard Bat.
Bat.
Nice.
I mean, Sam, I do know the answer to that question, but it's kind of complicated. It's because Wizards is trying to make a push for standard, but they didn't know that until they had already announced the PT format, so we ended up here.
Yeah.
That's why. But, like... No, Sam, as a point of fact, all cards legal in Pioneer are legal in Standard. All of them. To a first order approximation.
Except Fable.
Except Fable.
Fable's banned.
Good point.
Good point. Yeah.
Fable is banned.
Yeah, the only exception.
Our opponent, I think, is dead, but they're taking a lot of clock time to be dead.
Yeah. They're upset.
Yeah.
They flipped their cool card and aren't going to win.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I have been laddering up a tiny bit. I'm like, maybe by our next standard stream, I'll be high enough in the ladder that we can play on the ladder.
Sorry, you mean like next week or?
Yeah.
We're not streaming Friday, right?
Wait, I think I'm streaming Friday without you.
Oh, wow. Who'd you replace me with?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
I understand.
I was just wondering if you knew.
Sorry, I obviously know. Chat just, I won't tell them,
Okay. Just make sure it's someone cool.
Okay.
That's my one requirement.
Okay.
They don't have to be as cool as me, but that's a low bar.
Well, do you want them to be as cool as you or cool?
Nice.
Got him. gotta extend your range sometimes, you know? Common Brian Self-Dagger. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this hand's obviously not great, but it's fine.
Yeah. I hope kill spells are good against their deck.
But, okay,
Uh-oh.
I think this stream is kind of demonstrating my premise that, like, Rookie is fun.
Yeah.
I think it's probably an upgrade. It's still one of the worst cards in the deck.
Yeah.
I do love Cottage. I think Cottage is a big draw to this deck.
Cottage is nice. So is this has to be Domain, right? They play
I think it's
Raffine's
Domain,
Tower.
yeah. Okay, you lost me.
I mean, it probably is Domain. They're just playing Path to the Festival.
Okay. Well, what it replaced depends on what list you're going off of, but now there are rookies. But yes, there are no 3/4s and there are rookies. I don't think there was universal agreement that there were 3/4s before, actually. But...
I'll play Glissa.
I like that.
I mean, it replaces itself, so even if they Sunfall us...
Banjo, the answer to that is no. It checks when it's an intervening ifs, right? So it checks both times. Yeah, it's intervening if, so it checks when it would go on the stack and on resolution. So there's no tricks. Like, it would have to have higher stats to start with the trigger, at which point they wouldn't be higher than its own stat. Like, there's no tricks.
Attack?
Yeah, I like attacking. Oh, sorry. That is a question I think someone could reasonably ask me, and I wouldn't make fun of them. Well, I mean, I probably would, but I wouldn't make fun of them more than usual.
Okay, they got us.
Crack our clue?
And then I might be down to play Rookie.
Oh, I think we should definitely play it. I mean, I get they could have Sunfall, but we don't have enough stuff out to, like... We're losing.
Yep.
So we need to, like, do stuff.
Yep.
What is happening in this game?
When Greg was hard carrying Andrew, so at any point?
Zing. Okay, I don't know what that card does as an update.
It has the word Planeswalker on it a lot of times.
What? This card is deranged.
Like, are we supposed to phasage you it?
I don't know. I mean, probably we're supposed to play Bad God.
I'm pretty into play Back God, make 2 clues, kill Wimp.
I mean, it's not a plan without flaws, but probably we're supposed to play Bad God.
3 top, 1 bottom? I bet the top one's a Planeswalker. Oh, it's Eternal Wanderer.
I mean, they could somewhat wrath us next turn, but... I mean, I kind of think we should still play Bad God.
I agree. It dies, right? They're not exiled? Yeah, okay. This seems good.
Yes. I mean, presumably they may pick Bad God, but that's fine.
Sure, okay. I mean, that seems fine to us.
They're just going to put some other deranged Planeswalker into play. Okay, that happened. That would be funny, though, right?
That would be funny.
Like, what if they just put, like, some other... I don't even know.
Kaya?
Yeah, Classic put Kaya into play. Okay, they did take out the back on. I guess we're somewhat far from re-godding.
Yeah, like, neither of us are close to having no cards in hand.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to start cracking some clues. Do we want to play Virtue of Persistence? It unfortunately can't get back Planeswalkers.
I mean, I want to kill their 2/2 somehow.
Oh, good point.
We can discuss how. I mean, we probably need to kill this Urge Assembled Titan or else it's going to beat us. Would be my analysis.
Wait, why are we afraid of them activating their Planeswalkers twice?
Well, if that results in us dying hideously,
To what?
well, they'll make two double strikes, and they'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah, okay, fine. We can besiege you it.
I mean, I think we should. I want to besiege it, cut down their guy, play Leon on plus.
Wait. There's another line. We have cottage.
Okay, good point.
What if we kill this cottage, kill the wanderer?
Oh. I mean, that's very good assuming they don't have another planeswalker.
True.
I mean, if we're doing... I think I'm in, though.
I think I'm in too.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Do you want to play Besiegers of Land in this line?
Probably.
I mean, they have another that thing. I'd want to kill it, I think.
Another one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm down to hold for another turn.
I think we should play it. I think we should try and get hands low for this.
Okay, that makes sense. You think we should have locked base score instead of cut down? That's plausible.
Probably true.
Well, I don't know. Like, our cut down's really limited.
Yeah.
But... I mean, I'm not saying Rich Prisons is great, though. It's not irrelevant, though, that you can finish off a bigger guy, for example.
Yeah. Oh. I guess we'll exile the card with flashback, huh?
I like that. We also can, at some point, reduce our graveyard sizing if we're concerned about Jace.
Oh, yeah. What does it do? If we have 20 or more cards?
I guess they could use the Jace to mill us a bunch and then use the other ability. If they wanted to.
I'm not really sure that works. But, yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. If they shrink this, it's easier to evolve.
That's true. Oh, God.
Are they about to mill us 21? No.
How many cards are in our bin right now?
5.
Okay, good.
It's 10 or more? 20 or more. Okay.
Well, just, yeah, I knew we weren't there. I just want to keep track. That's a very Mark comment, TBH. Alright, we move to 25.
They have another Jace?
I mean, another Jace here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they can just draw 3 twice. Right?
I guess so. Okay, maybe we should have killed the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And presumably they're going to do it again. They do have 100 cards. But, like, presumably they're going to kill our Sharp-Eyed Rookie somehow? Is that what's going to happen here?
I mean, they can't... Can they binding? They can binding.
I mean, they'll just have some other card.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I want to fire up the thing, attack Jace with both.
I mean, we could ignore it. They can't -2 again. I guess they have a bunch of proliferate stuff.
Okay, wait. I mean, there's a pretty good line if you want to ignore it. We can play Liliana plus and flip Temple.
That seems... I want to do that.
Okay, let's attack Jace first then.
Okay.
Nice. And I think discard... I think Lotchman Scorn, I know that we can play the other side.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. I just don't think the game is about that, is really what I think.
I don't love discard farewell.
Well, if they have farewell, we do keep Lily.
That's true.
And, like, Restless Cottage. It's not that bad.
I guess that's a good point.
I mean, it's obviously not great. Nope, it's Ursa Simul Titans again. Okay. So, God, this game is so bizarre. I've never seen this card before. What set is this card in?
It's obviously, it's got to be from Brothers. Oh no, it's from Dominaria United. It's from the Rita head set. Okay, well they have Kaya Spirit's Justice, so...
I don't know what that card does.
I'm not going to read it until it enters the battlefield.
Okay. Huh. I mean, we could just... Is the land legendary Temple of the Dead?
No.
Huh. So we could play Bat God, or we could plus Lily, flip, and I guess attack for 4. That seems better.
Wait, I don't think we have enough mana to do all that. Because it's basically 4 mana to do this. Because you have to use itself.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah. We're like 2 mana short.
In that case, I guess what I think we should...
we're only 1 mana short.
In that case, you should first play the Bat God, then plus Lily.
Okay, I mean, do you want to crack a clue?
Well, oh, sure, we can crack Clue.
I want to crack a clue, I think.
Yeah. You should crack another Clue.
Oh, sure. Dang, okay, whoops. I'm gonna bin this.
Yeah. I mean, they are actually kind of running out of cards, in all seriousness. But they discarded a random Planeswalker, I see. Look, there are many Temples of the Dead, okay, Sam? It's just one of the many Temples of the Dead.
Yep.
You have a Temple of the Dead. Everybody and their mother's got a Temple of the Dead, you know? Just lying around. I'm still on... I'll read it when they put into play.
Whenever one or more cards you control and or creature cards from your graveyard, you may choose a creature card from among them. Okay. Anyway, they made Kaito.
That's the one that Friends Are Things We're Attacking and Blocking?
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like they're going to assemble the Titans is the issue.
Yeah.
Well, we can kill everything they have.
It kind of seems like we should do that. And then which Planeswalker is scary?
I mean, I think maybe Kaito?
I think Kaito might be the scary one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down. You also get to exile a card from their bin while you're at it. That's a good one to exile. And we can eat a food token.
Nice. I assume our life total is how they plan on killing us.
I assume that also.
So that's good. Oh, I guess right here they can plus Kaya or plus it to make a 1/1, and then exile that 1/1 and back God.
Wait, what? Oh, sure. Okay, that's fine. I stand by our decision, I think. We have another... We literally have another back god.
Yes.
It's random Planeswalker number 27! Not random Planeswalker number 27! This is really funny, by the way.
Yeah. This card is basically Grist has been claimed.
That does seem true.
But it costs 4.
Yeah, well,
it's not a creature.
It's Grist, but it's worse in like 3 different ways.
Yeah. It has so much text. Stop doing this. Any Ben Whites is in the chat. Please stop.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to lose our creature and our card to that.
Do you think they're playing all the Planeswalkers?
Well, yeah, obviously, Marceline. You wouldn't want just some of them. I don't understand why they're thinking so much. We're so dead.
Okay, I'm probably just ready to scoop.
Okay, I don't want to scoop yet.
Okay.
Please disregard my previous comment that we're, quote, so dead. I would not like to concede just yet. Yeah, chat's having fun, Greg.
Okay.
And we can gain 3 life.
Nice. I love gaining 3 life. Maybe they are gonna kill us with damage.
Do you think we are being interested? Yeah. I think that one's gonna come in. Sack that food. Get him, Greg. Get him. Boom.
We got him.
Okay, I'm ready to concede.
Let's see. Now I want to take a draw step. Oh, look, it's Tamio.
Completed Sage.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Honestly, it was the Tamio completed Sage that did it. Okay, we should put in all the dresses and the Liliana and the Cruelty of Gix, I think.
Nice.
And we might want Trinkle Fill back.
I want these. They can exile planeswalkers.
Sure, let's also bring Trinkle Fill backs.
Why?
Well, they kill the enchantment.
Oh, right.
And cut, I think, possibly all of the kill spells. Lock ranks 1-2, yeah.
Do we think Back God's bad?
It seems kind of good. It flies over all their stupid blockers and, like, triggers a bunch of biz when it attacks and it's hard to remove.
Okay.
I think Shieldred's may be bad.
Oh, good point, good point, good point.
This seems reasonable.
Okay, I like this.
Mm-mm.
Wow, even our avatar is Tamio. They got us with ourselves.
Wow, they really did. Imagine if they had a Knight Urn of Eos equivalent, but they could cast if they got 5 walkers. Wow. That's nice. I like that.
I'll keep this.
That sounds great. This is the nut draw. Bat into Liliana, whole deck wins.
Yeah. That would be very funny if they sideboard juked us.
Well, we sort of have that covered, actually.
Yeah.
Because, like, Lily exists, right?
Yeah. I'm going to take Depopulate, I think.
I mean, if we take Kaido, they get complete... I mean, they don't have a 3-drop. They could sort of time walks them. I want to take Kaido, I think.
Okay.
I guess, well, maybe you're right. I guess they can Depopulate, probably have to get it back. We can take Depop. Okay, I think you're right. I think I'll come around.
Wow, Kaya's so hard for them to cast.
Yeah. Do you think it's getting harder or easier when they start just crying card every single turn of the game, for the remainder of the game?
Lily?
Yeah. And I think even that we can discard the Tranquil Fill back.
I think so too. Yeah, they can't even put Kaya into play with Urza Assembled the Titans. That is true.
Wait, why not?
It says a Planeswalker with mana value 6 or less.
What? Why even bother having it? That's deranged. You know what? I was on board until then. That's the last straw.
Oh, man. This is newly minted. Wow, wait, does it still say in the bio 4-time Pro Tour competitor? I guess technically I haven't competed in the Pro Tour yet.
Yeah, you're. It's on suspend.
Okay.
I think we should make them sack this one. By the way, I want them to loot, not get free cards.
Nice, me too.
And then this is a common situation where we should play Rookie and just play Monster Dread Knight.
Yep. Do you want to attack with Bat knowing that Wemp exists?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm just not that scared. I don't know.
Me too.
And yeah, this is common. Basically, if you're getting a clue, it doesn't make a lot of sense to cast the adventure side of Monster Dread Knight because the clue just like is the adventure side.
Yeah.
In essence. Honestly, my number one tip for playing Green Black Midrange is if you're not sure, play a 3-2.
Yeah.
Stop casting Dread Whispers.
Hey, Nikolai, good to see you. Good night.
Oh no, it's Experimental Augury.
Disaster. They're gonna make another 2-2.
Apparently they are. Do you want to crack our clue?
I think so.
Yeah. See what we see. Okay, land plus. I mean, look, if they wrath us somehow, like that's just not going to be good enough against the Monster Dread Knight.
Yep.
Even if they manage to get to Farewell, we'll still have a Liliana in play, and that will take like all their cards being land drops. Like, I think our situation is pretty good.
I agree. I wish one of our lands were a cottage, though.
Yeah. That's reasonable. Although we do have underground mortuaries, we can't complain too much.
True.
Mm-mm.
And it surveilled a bad one away, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, did it?
Well, it surveilled the Dread Knight when we needed lands.
Oh, right, that's right.
Which is kind of funny now, but, you know, here we are.
I do think if we wanted to change our sideboard plan, it's not insane to have a few removal spells for their tokens.
Yeah.
But I don't really know what we cut, but we can look at that.
Do you want to Beseiju this drone? Serious question.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I mean, wait, it does ramp them.
Oh, wait. It's true.
I think I don't.
Okay, I'm off it.
Okay.
Okay, so now just like Bat kills Kaito and the other two go with them?
I think so. I mean, this does have Death Touch, so it will trade with Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Maybe you don't want that. But...
Oh. But then what happens if they just take the hit and then attack with it?
Yeah, okay.
I think that trade is gonna happen.
Oh, maybe since they have 0 cards in hand, we should just Beseiju the 2/2?
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Okay.
I don't want to lose our Sharp-Eyed Rookie.
Yeah, if they top deck Farewell, we've been gone.
I mean, we will just calmly beat that also.
Yeah.
As an important note.
Okay, if they top deck Urza assembles the Titan, then we've been gone.
Because, yeah, notably, Farewell doesn't get Planeswalkers, and we control a Planeswalker.
Yeah. How many times do you think this person's deck, the opponent has more Planeswalkers than them?
Rather infrequently. But I'm glad you asked.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, I mean... Alright. So let's just, like, examine our sideboard plan here. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate a couple copies of the card Cut Down. Is what I'd want, because it's to kill tokens, right? Yeah, okay, I'm down. We could have 2 and cut a frill back. I don't know.
I guess Frillback's kind of bad.
Yeah, let's have 2 and have 1 frill back.
Okay.
It's a classic 2 copies of Cut Down Angle.
2 cut down, 1 Frillback, whole deck wins.
What? Yeah, it just like does seem true that like there will commonly be scenarios where cutting down a token will let us kill their walkers.
Yeah.
We still don't want that card in opening hand, and we still don't want to draw 2 ever.
Yeah.
But having 1 cut down in the game seems like pretty reasonable to me, I think.
Okay.
This is fine, I think.
It's
not a
not
great
the
hand.
best hand, but...
I mean, Terra Sunder is one of our worst cards.
Yeah.
I think it definitely should be in our deck. We want to deal with Alpha Planeswalker.
Yeah,
but
for 4 mana, yes.
what's the origin of this list? I don't know. I made it. I've been playing some green-black, and this is the list that I made. Yeah, so I guess I don't have a great answer to the question, what's the origin? I think Sharp-Eyed Rookie is maybe good. And I found an existing green-black list, and I added Sharp-Eyed Rookie and some Scrylands, and I slowly altered the sideboard after playing, I don't know, maybe 10 matches. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, our opponent could just, like, cast Depopulate here. Well, I guess it would require an untapped land, so it is a big ask.
Yeah.
But at least in theory, they could cast Depopulate.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a nice play. You can use Glister with counters on the Sharp Rider key so you can re-evolve it. Anyways, attack and draw a card.
Yeah, do we want to crack a clue? I kind of don't.
I don't see why we would.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll draw our card first, but... I mean, in case we draw, like, Dread Whisper guy or something, you know? Ooh.
I like that.
Let's slam it.
Wait, do you want to crack clue first? I think we probably should.
Why?
What if we draw a land that isn't Takenuma?
Oh, good point, good point. I think bat.
It's kind of complicated. I think it's really not obvious. Like, what if they have 2 Wraths?
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's duress.
I think we should duress.
Okay.
Okay, depopulate.
Agreed.
I mean, they have a lot of cards that don't do anything.
Wow, I forgot how good Glissa is against random planeswalkers, too.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, so what does this do? Choose target non-land permanent card from your graveyard if you haven't cast this. Oh, yeah, this one sucks.
This is the one that you famously played with and said it was mid in draft.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's a combination with all their hideouts.
Barely. I did try this card in the sideboard of Mono Green at some point.
Nice, I remember.
That is one of my wilder proposals that turned out to be bad. But
anyway, do you want to tear it asunder?
Let's see if we draw a land is my actual answer.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather Cruelty of Gix them, I think. Okay, well now let's attack and see what we draw.
Okay, agreed.
So, I'm pretty down to Terra Sunder, I think.
We could play Preacher.
I think I'd rather double spell.
Well, I kind of don't want to play back because, like, land Wemp, like, I don't want to let them...
Oh. I'm with you.
Like, I like that this gives us clue, too, and grows our guy, and then all 3 of the things...
Wait, what about Terra Sunder no Preacher, then? Which plays on that even more.
I guess that's true. Just tear us under this go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's very mana efficient, but it seems pretty good to me.
We could... Wait. Alternative play, we could do nothing.
We're literally going to discard a hand size.
So?
I'd rather Terra Sunder than discard a hand size. What's
well, we can... Terra Sunder is an instant.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
I want to tear us under a thing that they play.
Isn't this thing... So this thing lets them play land in the yard every turn, doesn't it?
Yes. Okay, fine.
I just want to kill their thing.
Okay.
I don't want them to play land for the turn. They don't have any lands in their hand. Like, it seems pretty good to kill that thing.
But I don't want to play bat.
Wait, so we play bat, they're just dead if they don't top deck an untapped land?
Yes. But if they do top deck an untapped land, I can, like, imagine defeat.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, and plus we can evolve for lethal anyway. We can evolve for lethal.
Yeah.
So if they brick, we can still kill them. Okay.
Although I guess that's now not true. Because they gain a life.
Well, yeah, but so be it. Oh, is their unknown card does something? They can they can read ahead Urza into Wanderer. Yes, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, I think we played correctly. Having considered all the factors. Urza Assembles the Titans is quite the goddamn card.
We can also remove counters from Urza Assembles the Titans so that they never get the final mode.
Thank you, Greg. As an update, we'll never do that.
Especially when we can just destroy Glissa.
Well, also, I mean, Glissa won't survive this whole thing.
Yeah.
Did they put it into play tap? What? Wait, what? That they just...
I mean, they're not dead.
I guess that's true.
Ooh. How about Bat? What? Emperor.
I like Bat, Emperor.
Okay.
I mean, first we should draw a card.
Yeah.
God, Glissa is so great. Remember when you asked me what's the advantage of green black over red black? One of the things I said was Glissa's nice. Are you aware that Glissa's nice?
Yeah.
See, in some ways, the Eternal Wanderer is good against Deep Cavern Bat, but in other ways, Deep Cavern Bat is good against the Eternal Wanderer. That might be true, ECP math, but my kind of response is they probably weren't winning. I mean, I think we can beat a top deck Wrath, honestly. I mean, it's not great for us, but like, for example, we can untap and play like a Bat God, and then with a lone Bat God, it's actually like pretty good against the Wanderer.
That's true.
Or we can play Cruelty of Gix. Like, I don't know. I think we can beat top deck Wrath of God.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's great for us, but I think we would just go from like 98% to win to like, slightly ahead.
Yeah. 5-0 against some very legitimate decks.
Yeah, well, as much as that was uninformed, I mean, I do think green black is kind of good.
Yeah. Do you want to play a few more just for fun?
Yeah, let's play a few more.
Do you want to just play on the ladder, even though we're in silver?
Sure,
something?
that's fine if you want to do that. I don't care.
On the ladder today, I played against mostly good decks.
Okay, we can play on the ladder instead. I legitimately don't know what the better way to get testing is presupposing an arena. We can also play on MTGO.
Nah, that's too much work.
As an option.
Traditional, not traditional.
Are you aware that I'm 2-0 in a league right now? Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
Wait, ranked. That's important. Standard ranked green black mid. Is plat above or below diamond?
Below.
Okay.
I'm shocked you don't know this. Also, I guess I won't say the quote, but there's a relevant Max McVitie quote about this.
What's the relevant Max McVitie? Is it mean? Is that why you don't want to say it?
It's only a little mean.
Okay,
I'll hit him with the quote. Max McVitie famously was grinding during the season when like being top end mattered.
Yeah.
And I asked Max, at what elo do you think it's equivalent to an MTGO league? And he was like, optimistically mythic. Was his response.
I felt like when we were playing before with Esper, that just wasn't the case. But
well, I don't know. It's weird. I would say we played mostly real decks, but I'm not sure they were played well.
And then didn't we like go and then play on Arena and then we played on Standard on Moto and like it was embarrassing. It was like even more embarrassing is what happened.
That did happen. So I think the jury is out.
Yeah.
On this question. Like I think it is not a like known answer.
Yeah.
Because I also think it may depend on like when you do it and like if people are prepping for something like if they're prepping for an arena qualifier. Oh, nice, classic arena bug.
Well, now it's nice. Now we're 5-0-1. That's a free match point there for us.
Like, I really think it has to do with, like, when the next arena qualifier weekend versus when the next event that Paper Moto players will be playing in.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, yes, I mean, if what you're saying is, definitely the problem is that you're comparing them to Moto leagues, which also aren't that great.
Yes.
Like, a key problem with the situation is we're not comparing them to grabbing your skilled friend and playing a match against a stock deck. Obviously, that's better than almost all of those things.
Yeah.
Right? Like... But anyway, Urza Saga Vile Elemental sounds nice as a follow to that.
What's Vile Elementals?
Well,
I see.
You tutor for it with the Saga. I mean, this hand is
I mean, obviously MSJ would mulligan.
Yeah, I mean, we have 26 lands in this deck. So as many as Rhinos.
We should probably mull.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down to mulligan.
Yeah, it's mulligan.
Damn, the top 5 were all lands.
Wow. Okay, I guess you should keep, even though this hand has some real issues.
But this hand's a sneak. Come on. MSJ would keep.
Okay, great hand.
Well, I mean, oh, this is Convoke.
Well, I don't know, but
they played Epicure. It's
okay,
Convoke.
Fair. Against Basic Mountain, I think this is a good hand.
I mean, should we? I mean, we're gonna cut down, I assume. Should we main phase it? I guess it doesn't really matter, so I guess not.
Yeah.
Because they might go Plains Warden's Surveil or Scry because they wanted to guarantee the Scry for the Warden. It's conceivable.
Sure.
So I guess my intent is to take exactly 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Because of that possibility.
Yeah.
But then probably we'll just kill this anyway. What the hell is that? I mean, I guess that is a better target.
Okay, I guess I want to kill this.
Yeah. I think you do. And I do think that, although I don't know what the hell's going on in this matchup, presumably Sharp-Eyed Rookie is pretty good here because it's a 2-mana 2/2.
Yep.
Common Sharp-Eyed Rookie W. I mean, if they don't have white mana, then...
I'm not sure they're Convoke.
Oh, I definitely think they're not Convoke. I don't know what they are, but it's not Convoke.
Oh.
Okay, it's now I think it's the red. It's only called Anvil, I think.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Anyways, Boseiju Glissa.
Attack for 3.
Yeah, I mean, Sharp-Eyed Rookie looking great here. Just hitting them. I think getting your opponent's life total to a point where you can turn the corner is really important in these matchups.
Yeah.
And doing that while blocking is everything we've ever wanted. Oh, that's a really good hit. It is not sacrificing artifact, though, for those keeping track at home. Well, we can't cast Shieldred. I guess I would attack with other creatures.
Okay.
It doesn't really make sense to leave Glissa at home more or less ever, I think, because, we're either going to get a trigger, which will be good value, or they'll chump block, which we're happy with.
Yeah. And I'm pretty down to draw the card and lose the life.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Well, now we're going to play Shieldred. So, that worked out.
Aunt Shelly! Wow, we have, drawn great cards compared to what we kept, you know?
That is true. Yeah, I mean, that concession's aggressive, but I do think we're going to win. Lily's bad. Tranquil Fillback looks pretty good. They're going to have... This deck definitely is only called Anvil.
Yeah.
Against these decks, I often... Well, I'm not sure what should be cut in this matchup.
We could cut Bat, maybe?
Well, I mean, you immediately put in all the cutdowns, but I was going to say, it's not clear to me cutdown is even good.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, Bat's not that great either.
I want to keep some number of cutdowns.
Oh, wait. What if we cut Go for Throats and leave some cutdowns? That makes more sense.
That makes
Chat's
a
right.
ton of sense.
That's very logical.
And I might want to, shave a Shieldred, maybe?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Shave a Bat?
I think shave a Bat is what I would do.
Okay.
Which I understand basically implies our numbers are probably wrong, but it's fine.
It's fine. We're not playing a stock.
I'm also not sure if Terra Sunder is good in this matchup or not.
Oh, to kill the Oni Cult?
Yeah, but I don't know. 2 minute just killing someone that already gets some value is
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good. Maybe it's what we have to do. I mean, I like this hand.
Hand looks great.
I get the Path Peril kills all of our creatures, but it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We're saving it for next game.
Well, I don't think we will. It's more just like all of our creatures will draw cards.
Yeah. Gumi has to rank pretty low on the unevolved pseudo-legendary Pokemon tier list.
Wait, sorry. I need some context for that comment.
I mean, are you aware of the Pokemon Gumi?
I would play Swamp, I think, and cut down.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, but what? Were you just at some point unrelatedly discussing this tier list? Like,
no, it's just their name is Gumi.
Oh, I see.
So wait, what does this do?
Well, you were supposed to respond by killing the 1/2 if you were going to kill that, but maybe we just killed the
Well, now that we're here, let's kill the Fusling.
Okay.
We could be greedy.
I would kill the Fusling. I don't understand the appeal of being greedy in this situation.
Greed is good.
Wait. So what do you when you say be greedy? Like, I mean, I might be down to draw a card with Moss of Dread Knight if that's what you're proposing.
Oh. I'm pretty down, I think, actually.
Okay. I mean, maybe that makes the cut down wrong, but I don't know. I'm worried that is like... Yeah, see, I guess this comes down to respect your opponent. I don't like that because it's a tell.
Yeah.
But... Wow, that squeeze is very annoying. It's like extremely annoying. Okay, Gliss is actually a great draw.
Do you want to play Gliss? So we could also Virtue down this.
But how many cards do you have to escape with?
1.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to Virtue down, I guess, then.
I guess maybe we should just play Glissa. They only have 1 card in hand.
I mean, yeah, if there's a kill spell, we get Omega punished. And if they've drawn a kill spell this game, it would still be in their hand.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's Virtue.
I think we should Virtue. I mean, I don't know if the deck plays kill spells is the one complication, but it's sort of like... Basically, like, if I knew our opponent's deck had 4 Goku Throats in it, I would definitely make this play.
Sure. What is this on? Goblin. Okay, that makes sense.
But anyway, Greg, when was the last time you were making this tier list? Is what I want to know.
I mean, right now.
Okay, so there's no past context. What you're telling me?
Correct. Okay, like Larvitar is probably A tier, S tier.
Because we are gonna let them escape their thing. We path the peril now if we do that.
Okay.
So maybe we should just play Glissa.
But then they're gonna sack this, and these will both be 3/3 menaces.
Okay, yeah, right. So we just do it.
Yep. It'll be great. I think we're going to do this, and they're going to make Squee. And then we're going to play this into this. Whole deck wins.
Yeah, we'll be at 5, but that does seem plausible.
Gibble? Okay, Gibble's overrated.
Which one evolves into Haxorus?
Axu?
Okay. Good talk.
I love Haxorus.
Haxorus is the GOAT.
Fracture is also a correct answer, yes.
I love Haxorus. The great thing about Haxorus, by the way, is it can learn a variety of like unhinged TMs.
Well,
like,
that's true about all the pseudo legendaries.
I guess that's maybe true. Yeah. Doesn't look like we have great attacks.
I agree.
I mean, do you want to draw a card and lose 1 life?
Not really. We could crack our clue.
Let's crack the clue. Let's crack the clue. Tap land always for color. Yeah, great. You did it right. Great draw.
I want to play that.
Slam that.
And then this, I think.
Wait, I don't know. Now that we've played that, are we attacking with Sharp-Eyed Rookie?
Oh, I think yes.
I think if they double block it in any way, even with Squee, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think if they double block Squee, that's fine.
And now I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a Jangmo enjoyer.
So, wait, sorry. So, But wait, I thought we were talking about ones that didn't evolve at first. Now we're talking about ones that do evolve?
No, we're talking about the bottom form.
Oh, the bottom form of the pseudo.
Of the pseudo. That's because Gumi evolves into Sliggoo, which evolves into Gudra.
Yes, I understand. Okay, obviously I know that.
Yeah,
Don't be ridiculous.
I know, you didn't know what evolved into your favorite Haxorus, so...
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
Let's keep playing, I'm having fun.
Okay.
Nice.
So, wait. Can we discuss the Salamence line?
Okay.
I really like the Salamence line.
Wait, okay. Salamence on the pseudo-legendary tier is very high, but fucking Bagon sucks.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. I concede. Yeah, I guess the problem with Salamence line is that only Salamence is nice.
Yeah.
Wow, is this the Tristan we know? He has the right avatar. Like, I know Tristan uses that avatar.
That would be very funny. Do you want to keep this? I think I do.
God, our hand is so bad on the draw.
Okay, maybe...
Well, it might be keep, and we get the Surveil land.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
If it's Tristan, by the way, we're going to be playing against soldiers, and the clock is going to be a factor.
I'm going to give him a hello.
Okay, it's not Tristan, because Tristan will be playing soldiers.
I don't know. He helloed back. We probably have to bid that.
Yeah, definitely. It's not an untapped land or cut down.
Yeah. What if Tristan's, like, playing something else, you know?
Yeah, I would bat.
Wow. We were telling some lies.
I mean, it could be the case that Tristan just fired up a game with Esper. I do know that Tristan's Esper lists all feature bajillions of wedding announcements. Tristan loves wedding announcement. Anyway. Wemp?
Wemp seems good.
I mean, Destroy Volcanic Shieldred, but I think it's just still Wemp.
Yeah.
Like, the issue is that, like, okay, that one will 1-for-1 us. Wemp will just be really good against us, is kind of my opinion. We should definitely cut down a token. But...
Now?
you don't have to do it now. Do you want to attack for one?
Yeah.
I think if they have another Wimp, then that's life in the big city. We should attack. But I want to do it before their attack step.
I agree. Maybe we just should do it now.
We can do it now. It's fine.
Our hand is pretty embarrassing against this wedding announcement.
Yeah, I know. We need to draw a Preacher of Gix or Giglissa, which are the main ways you beat announcement, typically.
Yeah.
It's fine, though. They're in stepping...
Do you want to go for the third this token?
The new token. It'll be untapped. But yes, to be clear. Easy yes.
Attack with Cottage?
I like attacking with Cottage.
I like how he might destroy it.
Well, we got to attack, which is making it kind of unlikely.
Agreed.
Admittedly, not destroying it is very Tristan-like.
That's true.
See, the only thing to understand about Tristan is he hates casting his spells. Like, I would say Tristan's signature move is wasting his mana to waste your mana.
Nice.
Uh-oh, the second announcement is real bad here. I mean, I would kill everything.
I'm gonna cut. Well,
No, I think you should cut down.
Okay.
I don't want them to draw cards. I want them to make tokens, I think.
But I wasn't sure about go for the throat because of mana efficiency. That's
I know, but I think we might need it to go with it.
Yeah,
matters. And our cutters are going to go dead really quick with these two announcements.
Ooh,
That is very scary. But we do have the cottage.
Yep.
Send the cottage?
Tristan will get to draw a card next turn.
Okay.
You could. Okay.
I mean, I think it's too bad not to send.
Yeah. Do we want to keep this in case of virtue?
Well, there's also Takanuma. I think we should probably exile it.
Good point.
I mean, they do only play one Takanuma. We only play 2 virtue. It's a little complicated. I would exile it.
Okay.
It's mostly just that removing one good target from virtue probably won't make or break it, but removing the one Takanuma thing might make or break Takanuma. We got him.
We did get him.
Now we just have to hope that the card drawn here... Like, actually, notably, the card draw was guaranteed this turn because of the Restless Anchorage.
Oh, good point.
I sort of think we played this game beautifully. I mean, we might still lose because our draw was horrible. But,
Wow!
There's the Takanuma. There's the skipper.
Outsmarted. Attack Shieldred?
Yeah. We didn't come here to not attack Shieldred. And I would be inclined... Wow, that's a lot of announcements.
Well, you just said Tristan loves playing a lot of announcements.
He does love that.
So, do we want to go for the throat? A thing?
See if they... I think see if they attack.
Don't we because of the draw card?
But I want to trade our growth over 2 tokens.
Okay, I guess that's a good point. Okay, do you want to eat a food?
That sounds reasonable.
Wow, great draw.
I mean, sort of. It will probably be outside with these tokens, but...
Well, I know. We want to not attack with Shieldred, right?
But I want to attack with the bat, though.
Wait, this.
Oh.
I mean, we could still attack with the bat and kill this when they do.
Let's start by drawing a card.
Okay.
What I've decided is it's complicated and we should see our card first.
Okay.
Okay, I think I want to send bat and kill the Restless Anchorage.
Okay.
Like, 8 versus 9 is a really relevant difference here, for one thing. Good beats.
Good beats.
I'd make the same attack again.
Me too.
I just don't think you can live in fear of that. Like, the problem is, it's not... This game is not in the spot of, like, how do we possibly lose.
Yep.
It's more like, it's a narrow race and we need our points and we need to, like, you know... We can't just hang out. Yeah, that is definitely true, Levi. I would say Shield was under the Praetor exemption, is how I would describe it.
I want to kill this in response to...
Kill what?
Kill the Anchorage.
Okay, so what if the counter's put on this... Okay, we can kill the Anchorage. Well, wait. What are you worried about? Why? I would...
Nothing. Okay, yeah.
And they get a map, I guess.
Yeah, that...
I think you denied the map.
You want to kill it? Can I kill it in... Am I in combat?
Yeah, you're in combat, I think.
Because I don't want them to then plus on here and then have the thing up.
But I think we are in combat.
Okay. I wasn't in combat. Oh well. I'm actually pretty down to chump. I should have like gone into full control mode or something.
Wait, can you even do that on Arena? The thing you're describing?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, we could chump attack.
Oh, with the Dread Knight?
But then they can't exile with their other Wimp, but maybe that's fine. I guess that's probably just not fine.
That seems not fine. I think I want to play Glissa and say go.
Yeah, okay. I'm down. I mean, I think we're, at the moment, somewhat calmly beating the 3 wedding announcements.
Yes.
Well, this is actually something... Okay, legitimately, this is an experience I had with this deck, which is that...
Oh.
Pass?
Sorry, I didn't realize we had priority.
You have food token.
Oh, yeah.
So, legitimately, wedding announcement is much less good against this deck than it is against, like, red-black.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad, but it's like, I don't know, the Mosswood Dread Knights trade off and do their thing, Glissa eats it, Preacher draws cards even if you chump block. There's like 5 different small things that make it worse. So like, is it bad? No, it's not bad. It's fine. It's just not awesome. Chump with Mosswood?
I'm pretty down to chump with Mosswood.
Yeah, I mean, we block with Glissa, we risk them.
Well, this has first strike, right? Oh, no. Wait.
But they could flash a new one and give it first strike.
Well, doesn't it? Didn't they just? Oh no, they plus on this one.
Yes.
Whatever. I want to block with Mosswood.
Agreed.
Okay.
The problem is going to be this Denik.
Oh, can we not play this now?
No, you can't play it now.
Cards in graveyards.
No, sorry. You can play it from the graveyard. Yes. Yeah. The problem is that Denik is a giant lifelinker.
Yeah.
So use your food.
Thank you. Okay, start with this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, that is okay.
I don't really know if it's okay, but it does happen.
I mean, we're just gonna replay it.
Well, sure, but we're just losing. The Denik is just a huge issue.
I understand.
I mean, I guess our intent is to block Denik with Glissa.
Yep.
Okay, I would block Denik with Glissa and block the 4/4 with Shieldred, I think. And I understand they can eat it. But we have a second Shieldred and like...
Oh, right. And they... Oh.
Wait. Maybe don't... What if we don't...
This is 10...
Don't block the Denik.
Double block?
No, don't block the Denik. I think the plays maybe block 2 5/5 tokens. Or a 5/5 and a 4/4 maybe. I guess I want to force the Wimp.
Okay, that seems hinged.
Wait, I want to block a 4/4 instead of the 5/5, I think. Because otherwise they can just let it happen.
Oh, yeah.
I want to force the Wimp.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this, I think.
Okay.
What does winning here look like? Well, they're at 5.
Well, they're about to be at 11.
Sure. I don't think it's that out of reach. But we would need to draw some sort of banger. I guess I don't exactly know what the banger is. So now we can attack and destroy a wedding announcement. But I guess that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think the play might be Shieldred this. Just put all our cards down.
Yeah, okay, I'm down. And then pass?
Yeah. Yep.
And to be clear, if we attack with this, we die. Is that true? 3 blockers, 1, 2, 3. We take... Yeah, looks like we die. Right?
Yeah.
Well, Slick Day, we just can't do this, is the thing. Because, like, if we do it, we just are dead on board, I think. Because if we do that, 3 things get through. They will be a 3/3, a 4/4, and a 4/4, I think. Which is lethal. Yeah, okay.
Wait, don't only 2 things get through, but they'll still be big enough?
Oh, wait. But they'll shrink by 1.
But 3, 3, 3, 3 is their smallest things.
Yes, okay, so we have to pass. Wait, are we still dead? Where's dead?
What?
Well, there's all the creatures are lethal, right? Oh, no, one of them isn't, right? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Yes, if one more of the things that count on it, we'd just be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, they should definitely... I think our opponent should attack us with more stuff. I haven't thought about it that hard. Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna take the trade with Glissa.
Wait, are you? I want to jump off the Mosswood Dread Knight.
Oh. Because you don't want them to get the big flyer, and they could just trade Plaza anyway?
Yeah, and I want to use our Monster Dread Knight.
Okay. Just one? Just one.
I think just one. I think just between our like 2 cards, like I think it will work out that just one is right, but it's not trivial.
That's terrifying.
I don't really understand why that happened that way.
Shieldred?
Oh. Okay, they were worried about like being dead to something?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's a disaster. Okay, Dread Knight, go.
Yeah. And we have to hope they respect something. You should like maybe get our full control or something.
We do actually have. We can activate the cottage.
Okay, good. That will save us with full control.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think we are at the moment dead.
Yeah.
But we just kind of fell too far behind, is what happened. Now they know the truth. I guess they still have to worry about the Shieldred pings, but we're probably dead in some way. It's like tricky. They can't just alpha. But I guess they can just send Rafine or something. So this is... Okay, 6 things. So this is... They take 12, and then we presumably die. But maybe if they're like all lanes, we win the game.
Dang, just enough.
Yeah. I mean, we live here. Our opponent, like, I think this attack is actually kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, just because if we get another turn, like, we could just, like, kill Rafine and we're okay. But as we're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually think the game was quite close.
I agree.
But we did lose. Okay, so against these Esper decks, the way I like to sideboard is I like Tranquil Fillback. That's a good way to kill the enchantments.
Sense.
I also like Terra Sunder. It kills enchantments and it kills Alkalizats. Which I think is quite important.
Yep.
Lily, I don't like its Wedding Announcement builds of Esper. I like it against the regular builds.
That makes sense.
I like all the cutdowns against Esper. I know that Wedding Announcement sometimes makes them bad. I still think they're overall great. Let's see. I don't remember what else I was cutting. Like, I think I was trimming on Sharp-Eyed Rookie, but I don't know.
It seems kind of good, but...
It is kind of good. I mean, what do you want to cut?
I don't know. Is this bad?
It's not great.
I want to cut this, I think.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Is Shieldred? Shieldred's got to be good, right?
I mean, it's decent. I think it's...
Maybe that's just right.
I mean, that seems pretty
We
handy.
could cut some Go for the Throats, too.
I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
I'm closer to cutting the 4th cut down, I think.
Okay.
Like, it's conceivable the 4th cut down shouldn't be in our deck because it doesn't provide enough, like, return relative to...
What if we did this?
I'm down for that.
Okay.
I mean, I do think Sharp-Eyed Rookie is good. I just think, I don't know, it's one of our weaker cards.
Yeah. We're also, like, trying to test with it.
Well, that's true. No. I do not think Path is good against Esper. You can definitely, like, so, I understand the game we played just there didn't demonstrate it at all.
I'm going to keep this.
Yes. But you can definitely manage Wedding Announcement with Glissa and Preacher. It's, like, a pretty realistic plan.
Yeah.
Also, you can just, like, take the Wedding Announcement back sometimes. Like, I don't think this deck is that soft Wedding Announcement. Just that our hand of nothing but removal spells obviously couldn't beat Wedding Announcement. And actually, the game was still competitive.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have, like, Preacher, Glissa, Shieldred, Alkalizats. Like, you don't need a True Sweeper. And the True Sweepers sweep much of your shit, too. Like, I just don't think they're great.
This battlefield is gross.
It needs more teeth.
This is probably just all teeth. Wedding Announcement?
I think so. The only option would be Denick, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to take Wedding Announcement.
I think so. Okay. The thing about their bat is that we have the bat god. Notably, you can't take bat god with bat. That's a rule.
Yeah.
I mean, this game does look to be poised to be one where the bat god is going to crush them.
Rule broken. Anyway, go for the throat.
Yeah, main phase it.
So we can attack.
I mean, that it is true that this lets us attack, but it's also true that just like their deck has no more lies in it.
Yeah. Our deck still has some lies. Okay.
I like cottage attack for one go. And I don't have plans to kill this. I mean, I think this go with throat mostly just has reserved for shield for the time being.
Yeah.
Maybe the game could reach a point where we just don't care anymore, but yeah, for now, that's where it's at. Like, I don't know what we do if they just, like, pass here. Then things get weird. We'll wait, because, well, probably we just play Malclots, hope their one draw is not no more lies, is probably the play, right?
I like that. I mean, we could do this, but we don't even get to make a food.
Yeah, I think we should just slay Malclots. And I would not attack because of Wimp.
Yeah. Nice.
And they can cast Wimp off the Plaza as well. That's not a... Right, so now our opponent, if they want, can have Wedding Announcement, but... Okay, Wedding Announcement will not beat Alkalo's odds.
Yeah.
Like, if they can't answer Alkalo's odds, the Wedding Announcement just won't matter.
Yep. Nice. Attack?
Yeah, I think our attack make him discard Children. I like that. And then I would probably just main phase Tears Under the Wedding Announcement. I guess we could wait if you want. And I guess you just set a stop on their second main, though.
Let's just do it now.
Okay.
Although I guess Cottage could theoretically, like...
Yeah, okay, it's reasonable to wait.
I want to wait.
And it is through No More Lies here, so...
Well, like, not if we activate Cottage, but...
Well, yeah, but they don't know... Like, I think this is the reason we're not going to activate Cottage, but they don't know that.
I don't hate activate Cottage here and block Denick.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
Nice. Now we just kill it, and it all worked out. Right, so this is the other thing about Wedding Announcement, is that it's actually to some extent not even the tokens that are the problem, it's the anthem.
Yeah.
But the Bat God is as the Bat God does. Draw a card?
Yep.
Play it Cottage? I don't think we need to leave it go through it for any reason.
Agreed.
I mean, I sort of don't know how our opponent possibly wins here.
Agreed.
They don't know either.
So do we want an extra cut down on the play?
On the draw, you mean?
On the draw?
Yeah, cut on the Sharp-Eyed Rookie for the fourth cut down on the draw. That's pretty hinged.
I like that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Sharp-Eyed Rookie is good, but notably it does line up kind of poorly against Denick.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good at growing it the first time.
I know, but then, like, there's, like, they
Then
can no more lies the thing, or their Wedding Announcement will flip, or, like...
Yeah.
That plan is not straightforward. Yeah?
Meh.
I mean, Gliss is very good at this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the be-all, end-all. Obviously, they can just spend a kill spell on her, but it's basically a 3-drop creature that, you know, is... I don't think that's the right land, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It only matters for informational reasons.
Yeah.
You kind of, like, let our opponent know that we weren't going to cut that on one, which turns out didn't matter at all, but in theory could have mattered.
Yeah.
By the way, in this spot on Modi, you have to pick a card still. Fun fact.
Why? Oh, that's so unhinged. Ooh.
I mean, that is very good.
I kind of want to cut it down. Is that insane? Maybe we should.
It's not insane.
Maybe we should just play Glissa, especially because of No More Lies.
I mean, I think they're going to loot away a land.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be able to cut down it next turn. So I think I would play Glissa.
Okay.
But it's definitely complicated.
We also, if they don't loot away a land, we could kill it the hard way.
We're not going to do that. I mean, I can imagine doing it, I guess, but I really don't want to do that.
To be clear, this is remove the counter, pay Ward 1. Cut down, pay Ward 1.
Are we calling Jason the Ooze God these days? I don't know, but we should. I'm in if you are, Nor. Let me put it that way.
I mean, okay, you want to draw a card for... Oh, wait. I guess No More Lies is a thing. Let's draw a card first.
I don't see which way No More Lies really pushes. Yeah. Like, I guess I think we should cut it down in their upkeep, probably.
Oh. Okay, do you want to
just cut that down? Yeah. I mean, they just have a second Rafine. I mean, obviously, even with their Rafine in play isn't great, but...
I think too.
It's not a flawless draw, but I think it's worth topping. And, like, another weird thing about all this is we're sort of like...
I guess that's pretty bad, huh?
I mean, we're playing against Esper. Like, it's, I don't know. Do you think our cutdown isn't going to find a target?
Good point.
Oh, look, a target. Okay, destroy Cryptic Coat?
Yep. And then decline. We only want to do that.
And this interface is actually very confusing, but yes.
And then do we want to just fire off the cut down Aldenic?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah. Because if they top deck Plaza, we're incredibly punished for not main phasing the kill.
Yeah.
So even though, there are advantages. Like, it lets them pre-combat flash it back and then, like, loot away.
Yeah.
But I think we're still supposed to.
I don't block.
I think so. It's a Cryptic Coat morph. It's probably a blink. It was a blink. The second Tranquil Fieldback not looking great here. So, I mean, we can play Mosswood Dread Knight and channel Takenuma.
I think that's what we should do.
Yeah. It's not a flawless plan. I mean, we're losing.
Yeah.
But I don't know I don't really know what we're supposed to do differently, if anything. Maybe we're supposed to have a long goodbye at a Rival Speed somewhere.
Oh, for Rafine.
For, like, Rafine and random Planeswalkers and, like, some days. What we need to draw now is Bat God.
Yeah.
And by draw, I mean we need to talk him into his Bat God.
Yeah. Also here I'm waiting to Takenuma because if they discard a creature, which they did, they get a clue, and now this won't trigger again if we mill a creature.
That makes sense. Oh, Bat God owns Rafine. I mean, Bat God is just insane. I don't know.
Trouble. Glissa? Preacher? Glissa.
Look, can I see the board? I mean, the problem is we're going to die this turn.
I mean, we might have to Tranquil Fieldback, gain 4 life.
But I guess we'd still just rather Glissa and play for later.
I mean, maybe because of that we should get the other Tranquil Fieldback, but...
No, I don't think so. I think we should probably just get Glissa.
Okay.
I mean, that does really help.
I mean, I guess they have another one all rolled up, which is a little awkward, but...
Yeah.
So maybe we should play Glissa and say go?
I think so, yeah. We are dead to No More Lies. So what timing do you want to do this in? The begin combat step?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, fuck. We punted.
Why did we punt?
We were supposed to cut down and then play frill back, gaining 4 and exiling.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't... Yeah, I missed it.
I guess we can... I want them to attack.
Oh, wait, because we might be able to kill the thing you're targeting? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this, I think.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like mostly we just did not draw very well, but
yeah.
Maybe we screwed this game up. I'm not sure. Like, we could have been the second cut down, but I don't know. It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
It was an interesting match.
Yeah, I had fun.
I had fun.
I like that we got paired against Tristan.
Well, we still don't know for sure that that's the case.
I'm pretty sure it's Tristan.
It might, in fact, be Tristan.
Based on what you said about him loving Esper with wedding announcements, there's no way it's not Tristan.
Well, I also know he uses the Johnny avatar.
Yeah. It was at least a Tristan. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was good.
We played until we lost, Greg.
Nice.
All right, so that's about going to do it for us. Wait, what the heck? You're not supposed to be down here.
Whoa. How did this rat get down here? A free rat cameo. Let's see. Who shall we raid? That's definitely a rat. I don't know. Anyone calling out to you?
Not really. Any standard gamers? No?
I don't see anyone playing standard other than us.
Okay, well, yeah, just raid someone doing something then.
Okay, let's raid this person.
Sure.
We haven't raided them in a while. We're going to raid Mercurio Blue, who's drafting. So if you're watching on Twitch, join that raid and enjoy Mercurio Blue's stream. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel below, and let us know in the comments how sharp your eyes are. Whether or not you're a rookie. We'll be back on Friday at 2 p.m. And by that I mean I'll be back on Friday at 2 p.m. Probably, maybe with a guest. Unclear, but Andrew will be going to Chicago. If you're going to be in Chicago, good luck. Have fun. Enjoy the Magic Con. Especially if you're playing the PT.
And come say hi to me.
And say hi to Andrew. He'll have rhinos. Make him give you rhino
You'd say come hi to me and then give me a second hi for Greg.
Yeah. Cool. All right. See you next time. System Magic out.